Hello everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Lasers and Feelings Season 2, Episode 7. It's the finale and people are here. I can touch their faces. Josh is wearing glasses.
I love that it's something sat on your ear.
It's all about the character. It's the
character.
It's the character of Josh.
He just wears this like that. That's how you wear glasses.
The character of Josh wears glasses. Whereas you'll have to take them off for when you're playing Eric, I think. But anyway, also one other point I think we need to talk about. It is one of the hottest days of the year. We are all very, very hot. It is boiling.
I'm pretty sure this was the last time we filmed when it was really hot as well.
It's always hot when we decide to film.
If you hear fans in the background, it's everybody else's fault but mine, okay?
And not because we're doing really well and people like us.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my
fans. It's a different sort.
One of my Scottish access needs.
Scottish access.
Yeah, David doesn't understand. As a Scot, David doesn't understand.
This is a fan. That's a fan.
Yeah, he was.
Is it alive? Is it just go?
Yeah, basically. That's how fans work.
So that's just like a giant tongue going around the mouth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Giant tongue.
Yeah.
You fear a lot.
Do you not call down that way, Josh?
I mean, that's an early trailer moment, right?
That's a short.
Kissing!
What a start.
Wow.
Anyway.
It's almost like it's really hot and all slightly delirious.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
David's running on pure adrenaline from being awake for 10 hours already.
Yeah, exactly.
It's already wearing off. Feel it.
Yeah, excellent.
Let's actually record.
Well, on that note, we're going to start with that lack of adrenaline.
I've got everyone's dice here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Dice. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Right.
Dice.
Oh yeah, them as well. You can keep hold of those.
Okay.
If anyone needs a spare pair of dice, Ben never brings dice, so.
I've got one here. I've got mine.
Now remember,
One.
it's D6s. So if we've got anything else out, that'll do. That's
The D6 is the only one that's not in.
No, we're not doing D&D.
Oh yeah. Well, where should we start?
It's because you want to see it, that's why, isn't it?
We're going to start.
At the very beginning.
Yes.
That's a very good
Not
place
in a
to
bar.
start.
Oh. You think far too highly of me. Yeah. We're going to start.
Gary!
Yeah.
Gary!
Station Aurora.
Gary, you're not wearing your roller skates and you're not wearing your custom mandatory uniform that was provided by Cedric.
So, Gary walks over. This is obviously within the Jolly Roger bar, and he says, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Eddie. It's itchy. It's horrible. The roller skates. I'll be honest with you, like you guys borrowed them a little while ago.
I'm sorry. Are you
never
back
brought them
chatting me, Gary?
Yeah, we had a very good time.
Are you back chatting me?
Yes.
But
Are you questioning your social media manager here?
I would
How
never.
dare you?
I would never question.
No.
Gary, you're not allowed to question.
Hold for applause.
And then Virgil in the corner.
Someone in it!
I love you people so much.
Oh god. So.
Easy.
I've got the dice somewhere.
Oh wow. Well, whilst you're down there. So.
Wow, that sounded.
Wow, someone's getting jizz on the mind.
So Gary's sort of, sincerely apologising for the lack of roller skates that you stole and from the terrible, polyester, 100% horrible, spiky polyester.
I mean, it was
shirt.
Polyester blend, bitch.
Yeah, it was blended with more polyester.
I spent a lot of money on those.
Yeah? Yeah. Did you?
Yes, I did. I'm the manager owner.
Where did you steal them from?
Steal. I've never steal.
Roll
Julian's
for
never
steal.
stolen in his life.
Roll for make that
I will
feeling
not
roll.
No. Slander.
It's breaking!
I won't make you roll for it. We all know you did.
Too
steal.
right. You know me too much work.
Yeah, exactly.
Virgil sees the Matrix.
It's too hot to fight.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Is that the episode title?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so.
So what happens.
So so things are sort of you're in your usual fine fettle, as it were, and just having a chat. Any drinks for anybody? Gary says.
I want H2O.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, okay.
I'll serve myself, Gary. Don't get up.
Gary sits down in Eddie's chair. He's like, Anybody
Don't
else?
sit down, Gary. I don't want you getting too familiar with things.
Gary sort of
Gary, down my fucking chair, you little shit. Doge kicks him in the face with a tentacle. Thank you. I'll rob that.
Yes, please. Lasers, please.
Double.
I got 1 and a 4.
Why did you get a double?
Advantage.
Helping
Also, I am going to say
Laser
technically both of those were passes. So you kick Gary in his tuchus, and he goes
No,
flying.
face.
Oh, in the face.
And I want 1 tentacle to suction on his eye.
Oh.
And like, it pops it out.
Oh.
And then it's just hanging.
The violence started really early.
Yeah, right.
God.
This is what happens when you sing Kyle sing.
Even
Okay.
Virgil's like,
Even
"Whoa, man."
yeah, Julian's like.
My word, yeah.
Wow.
Bit over the top there.
hell.
So
It's hot.
Yeah.
I'm hot and bothered, people.
I understand. I
It's
understand.
usually after the first arc we start cooking gold, remember?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Wait.
After that. No.
Done them from the off. I thought we were, you know.
Anyway. yeah.
You're right over there.
Yeah.
How are you?
Wait, what character are we today?
I'm Eric.
Eric.
Yeah,
You
remains
know
The
that.
glasses, come on.
It's the front. It's the glasses. You know.
Slash actually my
I
glasses.
normally, we do this online, I don't stare at
Okay,
you, but
no,
when we're
sorry.
online I look at myself, so.
We get all this.
Yeah.
Talking of that, what is
Eric
Eric
on
up
the
to? Is he's been sat there just has he been taking notes? Has been what's he doing?
I think Eric's been in the corner. He's been vigorously writing in a notebook. Vigorously writing. He's writing. And somewhere.
It really is.
Get the notepad out.
Make another done.
Oh dear.
Flashbacks!
Right, and Erica, where is she?
Please tell me she still doesn't have that fucking sword.
Oh yeah.
The joke.
Last time we saw her, she had a long sword and she just.
I think Eric is serving people at the bar.
Oh, amazing! I'm.
Better than
Oh wait,
Gary.
yeah, better than Gary,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And at this moment, my water just slides along, and Erica goes ding, and I go fuck off, Gary.
There's like.
And his
ice
eyeball's
cubes.
still flopping.
Yeah.
Gary.
yeah, Virgil's like, how
There you
back
go.
in,
Are
right?
you
I'm a medic.
Yeah.
are you fit to work, Gary?
Gary, have you completed your online training yet,
I'm sort of
Gary?
sensing
Well, you can't see
you
it.
might
You
not
can't.
function properly
Oh,
with only one eye.
do you know what I can actually? Funnily enough, you don't need eyes for this job. You can do it by sound, really. So you can get away
I'm
with
starting
it.
to doubt how much we're paying you.
But how much are you paying him?
No, you tell me.
Do we pay his medical? This year.
Be dead. Oh, medical, no.
I would like to confirm that you do not, in fact, own the bar. And
I will
for the
dispute
people at home.
that. We do. Look at the sign. I can't remember what the
But I
sign
will
says.
say, that Gary does believe you own the bar. So he's,
He does.
yeah.
Roll for it, son.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
going fucking flashback.
He says, guys, I can't take any more days off. You know, I've used up all my sick leave. It will be non-paid. I
Don't
can't
worry,
do that.
Gary. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, I
Don't
can
worry.
see
I'm sure you'll come in useful in
The-
this.
the robot monkey's doing quite well. I might just head home. In that case.
Oh, I wouldn't be so rash.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
We need presence of people to draw in people.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
So you want?
We want a good-looking man here to bring in the pumpkins, yes.
Okay. Well. At that moment, there is no good-looking man, unfortunately, because what actually happens is a siren begins to go off. Woo, 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 woo. Red alert! Red alert! Red alert!
Bloody blue radio.
No. Big sirens, big red alert. Everything's going crazy.
I think we're going to need more of those.
Yeah, almost certain.
It's not a problem.
No. I think it's fine.
As your friend and mine, Chief of Security Hobbs, walks in, or does he? Because he only has one hydraulic leg now, thanks to Sir Julian maybe taking the other. Also, I'd just like to confirm, the last thing Sir Julian did was to create, out of that hydraulic leg, a ventriloquist dummy. What's going on with that?
Julian does stuff and forgets about things. He actually owns a cat as well, which may be here or may not be here. So it's,
Didn't you catnip the
it's
cat?
whatever fits really.
Yeah, it's hanging around. To be honest, the cat's hanging around the bar. Charlie
But-
is sort of around. It's like the bar can.
He's in a bag at the moment with the cat.
Oh, the
You put the cat and the ventriloquist dummy right next to each
Yeah,
other.
sure.
Hello.
It's just like
I can imagine a bit of that corner.
Fighting out for superiority, right?
I know who wins.
Yeah. And as I say, in walks security officer Hobbs. Hopping in. Apologies, not walking.
Have you got a bit of a sore leg there?
Somebody stole my leg. Now,
no.
look, I'm not gonna name names here, but I have a feeling it might be one of you guys.
I think that's highly unlikely. We are very responsible people.
He already knows
We
that's
like to
untrue.
hold on. We like to
culture.
contribute towards the community, and we're just all round good people.
Make me a feelings roll for that, please.
Fine.
Okay. He's
We are.
yeah.
And we are.
He's like, you know what? You've done a lot of work for me. You've been good people. Why am I coming over here and accusing you?
Why are you
know?
here? Exactly.
Accused!
Yeah, I have accused you and I apologise. However, I do need your help.
I'm not happy.
Why?
Now-
You accused him.
No, carry on, please.
Okay, look, guys. Security Officer Hobbs, he says, look, I thank you all of you for the help you've given me. I understand you definitely wouldn't. You would never do something as callous as take my leg.
I would.
It's in the
Okay,
bag.
most of you would never do something as callous as taking my leg.
I would.
Okay, half of you would never take my leg.
I'm Spartacus. What?
Well,
Where's your leg?
good to meet you, Spartacus.
Where's your leg?
Well, I think it just fell off. Actually, probably what happened. But we'll try and find
Did
out.
it hurt?
No, surprisingly, no.
We need to rectify that.
What was that? Sorry.
Rectify that.
Rectify the pain, you say? As a hand hovers over a gun, and then all of a sudden he's like,
just here drinking one.
okay. A hand hovers, and then he's like, no wait, actually I need their help. He says, guys, red alert, right? You heard the red alert going off. You heard the woo woo.
We didn't actually know.
Oh, okay. So
Red
It
alert,
wasn't
red
that
alert, red alert.
let me just confirm to you that there is a red alert. It's literally happening in the background. Like literally, it's a person going, please be
Are we
aware.
all
there
like
is a-"
shouting over this?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
yeah.
I would!
Yeah. Red alert! Red alert! So
I love that song.
yeah. Yeah, it's annoying that they did bring out a sort of techno version of this. It does make things difficult, but it is an actual red alert in this case. Look, we have found Zargon the Conqueror. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a big one.
That's what things
Let me stop you there.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm gonna block him off.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna block him.
Block him?
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
I'm just gonna stand in front of him.
Oh right. yeah. As he he sort of continues on, but he's sort of
Yeah,
looking
man.
over your shoulders, like. So.
Yeah, shut up.
So look, we're mustering every ship available.
I'm shutting him up. I'm blocking him.
You're
Now, chaps, I have news. Now, I have heard of some
red
people
alert. Red
that
alert.
there's some people that are trying to
You need to
slander
go
us.
louder, please.
There are some people
Yes.
that are trying to slander us, and they're setting up an exhibition that is slandering us. And would you like to know? They put your name as
With the fucking
and you, Eddie, done you a slightly wrong shade. That's what I've heard. I've got intel of this. And you,
Slightly wrong.
you're not even there.
Oh no! What about
So-
Erica?
We need to fuck these people up.
Who are you? You're definitely not there. So I think we need to deal with this because I do not want any news articles getting out that and then you don't want to know what they've done to
Yeah,
me.
fuck them.
I certainly agree. Maybe not in that way, but yes.
No,
So the question
Matt,
is-
you just misinterpreted what it was. No.
Chief of Security Hobbs, you just.
Hobbs, you're
Shut the fuck up, Larry.
I actually have some information on
No,
this.
yes.
So
No, I know where it is already. No. No. No.
Yes.
Yes, it's in the museum. It's in the museum where we did the heist. Do you remember? We had a lovely time there. And it's there.
Is this the heist from the very first episode?
Yeah, I stabbed him in the leg.
You're very close to me right now. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I am okay with it.
Why I haven't killed you yet? I'm trying to.
So yes. So the question is, how do we deal with this? Yes, I'm going like this. How do we deal with this? Do we find other people to join us, maybe? And how much do we have? We've probably got some money to pay people. Just us.
I'll fuck him up myself.
I think we should get Gary.
Keeps his eye in.
Unless.
Oh.
Shall I pop Gary's
Use him
back?
as bait.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Are we bonding?
Oh, bonding?
Are we bonding?
Oh no! Okay, that's a bit much.
Yeah,
It's too hot for that.
to be honest,
Yes.
I've been
Predator.
up a couple of injuries today.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I tell you what.
That made me very uncomfortable.
let's
You
keep
know, a
our
bit
distance.
nauseous at the same time.
Let's keep our distance. But I think you're right. I think Gary. Let's talk to Gary. Gary.
Gnarly, huh?
So Gary's still sort of holding his eye in. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Gary.
Yes.
What to do?
We have a quest for you. We need some help. And you are pivotal in this.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
It might even be a raisin.
Multiple raises.
Multiple raisins.
So you're 2 raises.
Not of heart rate, because you'll be in severe danger.
Oh.
Not that.
Look.
Gary, you're
I'm
drinking on the job.
I'm a man who.
Gary, you're drinking on the job.
Ooh.
This is only vodka.
You're allowed to drink at the jump with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Look, it's only a glass of vodka. Don't worry about it.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah. So what's the job?
You need to help us.
Yeah.
There are some people, I don't know if you knew this, but
Yeah.
there are some people out there that
Yeah.
don't like us.
No.
Mainly him.
What?
But he is the outspoken one. So,
Yeah, can't shut up.
yeah, it's a problem. The glasses. So, I sort of feel that, we need to put an end to these slanderers.
Okay.
And we need your help because we know you're a
You need to
tactician.
kill it. That'd be convincing.
I understand.
Yes.
Okay. So where are we headed?
We are heading to that planet where the heist was. Do you remember the name of the heist planet?
Heist Planet, I believe it's
Yes.
called. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yes.
Planet of Heists.
Planet of
Yes.
Heist.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
The one where we went to and we made a good plan. That one. Sounds like more of a plan right now.
Security Hobbs again.
Babe, do you not date fucking?
I mean, he's like, do you know what? Yeah, go to the planet. It's fine. Go to the museum.
We shall.
Yeah,
will.
good.
Yes.
And he wanders off, a bit pleased with himself for some reason.
Anyway,
What's his job for Gary? Go on. Gary is fully intent on completing the mission.
I like your enthusiasm, Gary.
Thank you.
well, there's some artifacts in a museum, and we either need to steal or destroy
Okay.
because we can't let this information get out because
Right.
it would be detrimental
Yes.
to
The bar.
my
The
name
bar. Detrimental
and
to
the
the
bar.
bar.
Yes. The bar. Yes.
He borrows your pen and pencil. Your pen and paper.
Pen and pencil.
Just like,
Oh,
right,
Gary.
right, what do you
Gary.
need to do?
Gary. Boundaries.
Oh, he gives back the. He rips out a page though. Just saying.
Hey!
Oh, he gives back the page. Right, I'll remember it. What do I need to do?
You want a couple of questions?
Yes, sir. Yes. Anything.
Drop it loose.
Yes. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do anything.
How much would you like to be paid?
Name it.
I mean, it's tough. It sounds like it's going to be a tough
It will.
mission.
Don't underestimate. It will be tough,
I won't.
but it will be very rewarding.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. Well, if it's rewarding in itself, is there like money at
Yes.
the end of it, or?
Yeah, you need to name how much.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Let's go with 1,000 credits.
1,000.
1,000 credits.
1,000.
That's a
Can
lot
you
of
like
money.
start, writing up an agreement? Since you have
Good idea.
contract.
Yeah!
That's my guy.
In the background,
Good
Eric
lawyer.
is starting to chop lemons with a giant anime sword.
Oh my god, amazing! Should we make that a help or hinder roll? I think.
What? Nah.
1.
Oh my god, shot straight through the bar.
I've got anti-resistance.
Yeah,
Just cleaves the bar.
yeah.
Don't let Gary see that. Gary, eyes on us.
Yep,
Yeah,
so,
right.
yeah.
Alright.
There's a sound over
No,
there.
no.
Don't worry.
Eric's going to notice and then just kind of stand between Gary and the bar.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yes, I'm writing your contract.
Yes, I have to say, I think 1,000 seems a bit too much. I think it's rather cheeky asking for 1,000, to be honest.
Okay, what
We were thinking more like 10, to be honest. 10's fair.
10?
Yes.
That's like what I make in an hour.
Yes, it will only take an hour.
Oh, if it only takes an hour, that's fine. If it's only going to take me an hour.
Right, so it's in 10, 20, 50.
Whoa, that's what I make in 5 hours.
And it will only take 10 hours.
Deal. Write the contract.
I'm not shaking your hand.
No, you don't get a handshake.
I hand him a blank page.
He signs it.
Take it back.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was actually going to touch me.
It's like slightly sweaty.
Oh.
It probably is actually slightly sweaty because it's very hot in here.
Yeah.
Spamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yes, too right. So.
What's bad as the Hulk?
What was that laugh? Jesus. Clearing his phone.
Yeah, he's agreed to come along. Are you guys heading? What are you doing here?
We could probably go to the shop and buy a few things, maybe.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. As you head out of the ship, out of the bar. Sorry, and head
Out of
towards
shit.
yeah. Into
Rob's
space, into
projecting.
nothingness. So you head out of the bar. Gary is in tow. Erica. Is she in tow?
Erica's trying to repair the bar
Okay.
with her massive anime sword.
Gotcha. All right. Fair enough. It's just
Whacking the side of it to try and get it to line up
As
again.
we're walking away, I'm
Yeah. Is it? You sure there's nothing back there?
No!
Oh, no! It's
fine,
fine!
Gary.
I can
It's fine.
trust the monkey, right?
The monkey's very trustworthy, just like us.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay.
Erica, come along! You've got those.
You've got those.
How many do you have? My counting's not very good. How many do you have?
Well, I'm Octopailian.
Up to really?
So I have 9 elves.
Nice. Nice. That's tight.
Or as Mike would say, next.
So,
Yeah.
head to the shop, and it's your friend Smith once again, the happiest.
Hi, Griff. Hi.
The happiest, but not so happy since Gordon Griff, shop manager around. It's my good friends. It's my good friends. They're here again. Sir Julian, the greatest ever recruit.
Thank you. Yes. I was
Slash
very.
pretend
I
manager.
think I improved your revenue by at least tenfold.
Yeah,
Just because people were like, wow,
Yeah.
better go and see him.
but you do notice there are a ton of people stocking
Yes,
up.
but we're buying stuff now. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of people at the store. It is incredibly
I'm
busy.
just like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah, you
Swimming
get out of
through.
here. You got keys coming through.
you breaststroke your way into the front. of
Why
the
is he
queue.
saying hello to us if there's lots of people?
He sort of sees you from.
He's shouting over us.
Yeah, of course.
Right, of course he is.
My good friends, my fellows.
You're very busy today.
Yeah, I mean.
Gary, save the space at the front.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Ah! Yeah.
I don't have the room for that.
No, that happened. He's very small. I'm also
How
going.
small is
Yeah.
Gary?
I mean, he's just a very thin man.
Roll for height.
Yeah.
Roll for height.
2 foot.
2 foot. I literally rolled a 2. Let's go
I've
with
never
that.
imagined
Space
space like that.
Yeah, he's a little
He's
space
the
gnome.
height of the
Oh,
table.
sorry.
set.
Yeah.
Space halfling. Sorry. For,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
get it right. For God's sake.
good.
Mm.
Token come after us.
Wow,
Yeah.
drinking on the
So-
job. Carry.
So,
Yeah.
So,
I think that's
Coming out your paycheck. That's coming out of the paycheck.
Definitely. Make a note of it.
Yeah, make a note.
Yeah, you are now financial advisor.
we've always got to have a financial advisor no matter
Exactly.
what.
Yes.
My mother
I
always wanted me to
started
have
a
a better
trend.
career.
There you go. Not a journalist. Yes.
Eddie? What? Eddie?
I know. That's
No.
Eric.
Eric.
Eric? Yes.
The
Yes.
eyeballs.
Yes, that's what I said. It's not like you don't ever show your fucking everything out to get you there.
I think you're not Eric.
No,
wow.
no, I'm trying to bring attention. I'm trying to, I'm trying to, it's gonna be a fucking team effort. We're gonna get these fuckers who are
Team,
fucking our
team,
name.
team.
Fucking
Yes.
yes. Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
The creepy
The
smile.
shit-eating grin is exceptional. So Smith it sort of beckons you to the front. He's like, this red alert. Everyone's going crazy.
Red alert.
Everybody wants, everything I've got.
It sort of
we're-
feels like you've put on the red alarm because it
Me personally?
brings you
Yeah.
in more money.
Oh, I mean, you've given me an idea for a future episode.
Oh.
But surprisingly,
I'll
no.
remember that.
Seeing as the chief of security came to find you and tell you about it.
Are you
Yeah,
watching?
of the
Excuse me.
universe.
Are you watching what we're doing? Are you tracking us?
What? No, I'm telling you as me, not as.
Well, make that clear.
Smith.
Make that clear. Voice change.
Yes.
Sorry, yes, I have a.
Where's our
unfortunately-
Kazakhstan that sounds like Italian?
Hey!
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. Is he here?
Oh my god.
We rolled for basic and didn't get of this how chaotic will be.
Yes, I thought you might have.
It was minimal.
Was it? Was it?
This is
It could
base
get
layer
worse.
we're going for.
It could get worse.
Yeah.
So, Smith says, so what are you looking for, guys? My favourite customers. The people I hold dear. What can I do for you?
Alright, fucking got that.
Well, I was sort of hoping for a set of four candles.
In the wind.
I can see the
Four
goal.
candles.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't going to be that, but it's going to be
What
four
was it
candles.
going to be?
What are you doing holding us? Stay on to
It was going to be four flamethrowers. We'll go with 4 candles because it's flame related. Can I have 4 candles,
4
please?
candles.
And I want 4 candles on each candlestick.
You want?
Do you want for
Oh, so you want a
aerosols
demon? What we
as
do?
well?
Sorry?
You can summon a demon.
You don't know what's going on yet. You only know some of the
I
information.
see all these things outside of you.
Yeah.
I know nothing about you. We've been in this for nearly 2 seasons now.
I like to keep it that way. I like to keep everything
I've not even
secret
met
about
Boundary.
my
your family. You
school,
talk
about
about your
fire.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not met your father.
You don't want to meet my father. No.
Nobody wants to.
No, he's a lovely man.
Yeah.
Very rich man.
So,
4 candles.
4 candles or
4
4 candles?
both.
Look, if you're going to get them, can it be scented?
Scented 4 candles.
Yes.
Okay. What scent would you like? I tell you what, we can have different scents for each one. Yeah.
What is this?
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
No,
no. Yeah.
I can't speak on the sense. Don't include
Oh,
me.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with
It's
it.
only
Eric,
bad things.
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Now, Kyle, I don't want to call you out
Jasmine,
here,
yeah.
but you are leaning against the community rate.
I know.
And
Yes.
be careful, all right? We don't.
Oh, it's springy because
I know.
I'm waiting for when I can actually get a breath
Oh,
to
to go.
speak, so I can bounce in and go. This is my break because they fucking shut up.
How rude of you!
Yeah.
There.
No,
Yeah. I don't want to.
no.
Your job was to come up with the scents, and you didn't do that, so you're not going to
Okay, so Jasmine and
No.
delicious orange.
So
I'd be worried if you have that stock. I'd be worried.
Yeah.
So we'll go with vanilla.
That's the colour.
You've got to keep that image of Felipe.
Yeah.
That's the kind of guys we are.
Yes. So, vanilla, fork handles, and 4 candles.
Can we have a touch of bovril as well?
Always for you.
Well, for me, yes.
For you, yeah. And that. I mean,
Now-
he doesn't even have to look for them. They're just under the
Question.
desk there.
Question for you.
Yeah.
You look busy,
Yes.
but are you busy?
Yes, incredibly.
I don't think you are.
Red alert, red alert, red alert.
Also, I think your business is struggling. Is it not?
I mean,
Yes, it is struggling.
There's about 100 people
It's
here.
basically a desert, isn't it? It's desert.
Exactly. You're so right.
Yeah.
You-
Makes a guy want to go south.
And he's
Would you
literally,
like some extra money?
he's literally having to like serve other customers whilst you're talking to him, telling him that he's not busy. No, I have to stay here. I'm incredibly busy.
I think you should shut down the store because
Right.
I think you can make more profit by
Making
coming
this
with
difficult.
us.
He's making this
That is
difficult.
insane.
He's making it very
I
difficult.
think we should give him a good offer, an offer he can't refuse. How much do you think? Because the 4 candles probably didn't cost that much, so we've probably got quite a bit to spend here. So
Sorry, Gary.
I'll add 1,010.
I
We're
mean,
getting the 4 candle. Yeah.
4 candles.
No, this is for buying us time.
There's
We
people-
we need a shopkeeper with us.
Yeah.
there's people all over the place buying things that are worth hundreds and hundreds.
This is on us. We'll get this. We'll get this.
Like hundreds of credits are passing hands within
Yes,
minutes.
but what
So-
money is exchanging hands?
Seconds.
How much profit is being made? Minimal. I've worked
Are
here.
you rich
I've
public?
seen your books. They are not looking good. So I would take this opportunity as working for us.
This
we
is
own
the-
a bar, and we also are.
We're invested.
This is the first time I'm going to make this a triple feelings roll.
Oh,
We've
wow.
never done a triple
Take
before.
Why
one of my
triple?
die.
Which
Because
3 are rolling.
I will assist.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're rolling. Okay.
I'm assisting.
how?
Whoa.
I mean, have noticed.
Why is it a triple? 2 for me, 1 for you.
No,
All three have to succeed.
you have to succeed on 3.
A triple from right.
It's a shooter's does it.
Yeah.
Very shooter's
Okay,
thing.
right.
Mm.
So, but you're helping me, so does that mean it only has to be 2?
I don't know.
Ask him.
Fine, it's 2.
Alright, what do I need to
Ruin
get?
my moment, will you?
Did you just give me your
Feelings.
Go
Still
for
my
it.
one.
Yes. Half and half.
Ah,
So,
he
do
half
we,
wants to
do
come.
we chop him in half?
Yeah, we chop him in half. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
Erica.
Monkey!
Leave him in twain.
Eric's like, whoa!
Eric's got a thing. Erica's browsing weapons.
Oh, no. Right,
I
okay.
like it, man.
I'm in Erica.
What you want? What you want, man?
I'm in Erica chop him in half.
I'll get
Erica
it.
the
I'll
monkey.
get it. You like us? I like
the,
it.
the
You like
monkey.
it?
The monkey is browsing weapons.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Yeah,
I get
I
it.
said Erica
I'm sorry.
could chop
So
him
I'm just
half.
I'm gonna end this by saying he's not coming.
Your loss. It's
Fine.
okay.
He's like, as he's
Big loss.
exchanging hundreds of credits
Big
like
loss.
in
We're
seconds.
gonna buy some stock.
Big loss.
Yeah. So
I would still like to buy the stock.
yeah. Can I?
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
We'll buy him out. We'll buy all the stock.
Good idea.
So he's handed over. He's handed over your candles.
4 candles and 4 candles.
Yes, exactly.
You have 4 candles
Yeah.
on each. 4
All
candles.
scented vanilla with a slight hint of bottle.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
I'm gonna give out a 4 candle to a person.
Wait, a fork handle.
I'm gonna hand out a 4 candle and
And one of 4
and
candles.
1 candle.
A 4 candle and one of 4 candles.
Yes. So we all now have a 4 candle and 1 4.
One of
Candle.
4
Four
candles.
candles. Yes. Okay.
That's the episode
Um,
title.
Yeah. A 4 candle with 4 candles. Right.
So dumb.
Yeah. Yes. I have noticed.
It's cool.
Who-
Right, you guys. I'll stick on my tab. Stick on my. Whatever you want. I need to go.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, Eric,
So
like
do
you,
come back.
Do I actually get time to speak now?
We're getting slandered.
Well, Eric, I think you were going to say something, and then we'll come to you.
Can I get a typewriter?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, surprisingly, that's like the only thing that's not being like requested in this
Oh, it was.
red alert moment.
I've been doing it on camera.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprisingly, that's
I'm always the coach.
surprisingly that's one of the only things that's sort of not flying off the shelves at the moment. That is actually available. You can have a
Right.
typewriter, absolutely.
Great. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
I'll have that.
Okay. As he sort of goes behind him, brings that forward for you. Sort of one of those old timey ones, press the key.
Is there any way? Do you have like a tray, a hover tray, or something that it can go on, so I can just take it with me?
Do we have like a hover massage thing in the ship?
Massage table, yes. Yeah.
Oh, but
yeah.
I already have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
You've
got that.
got one.
Modify
No,
that.
your monkey wants a gun, right?
Nice.
Yeah. There you
Alright,
go.
great,
Sorted.
thank you.
Great. There you go.
Yep.
Brilliant. Well, that's that sorted.
Wow.
You want?
I wasn't done yet.
Excuse me.
Wow.
sir.
Wow.
Do not forget a esteemed
Wow.
companion.
1-star
I
Wow.
wasn't done yet.
The only female here and
Space
you
advisor.
ignoring
I almost
her.
think-
Wow.
I literally said,
Excuse
right,
me,
well,
Edward.
that's that bit done.
Yeah, the shopping bit.
No, I meant his typewriter. Next. Eddie, tell me what the F you want.
I want this mini Slottra 5000 that I've just found in the rack. That's a little bit damaged and I want it for a sale price.
Oh, yes, it's a bit damaged.
Mini Slottra.
Yeah.
Okay, talk me through what this is.
I think we all know what this is. And if you don't know, go and watch Shooters and Sympathies on our YouTube channel.
Anything.
It's an assistant robot machine.
Okay.
It's mostly the same size as Erica. Erica's quite small, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
monkey.
Yeah. So mini monkey like Abu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
So
Pretty close reference.
Mini Slottra 5000 is like a mini robot that is like can morph into any form of weaponry that its creator doth imagined. And I just found one like chilling in the rack here, so I want my Mini Slottra 5000.
Okay.
Quite handy, yeah.
Okay.
Especially if we're going
Now-
to battle, I need as much as I can get.
Now you do notice on the tag it does say that this was found a
In
thousand-
Hope Springs.
Yeah, 1,000 years ago in a Wild West setting. So it may have some malfunctions here and there and things like that. So I will say that if you try to use this, you will have to roll for it.
Oh yeah.
But I'm willing to give you that. But I will say that's probably going to blow out your budget for this particular.
Oh, that's fine.
Excellent. Well, the Slottra 5000 is coming along.
Mini Slottra 5000.
Mini Slottra 5000. I apologise.
Sorry.
Anything else before you finish up? Yes.
Zerg.
Because I might need her again. Do you have a ring of Riz?
Oh, what, sorry?
A ring of Riz.
Ring of Riz.
Yeah, attached to my charisma modifier.
Oh.
Ring of Riz.
Sure.
Thanks.
Sure. Yeah.
What is Ring of Riz? What? I'm very lost.
Yes. Yeah, sure. Fine.
Unbreaking dimensions.
Yes, there you go.
So it's a
So,
very niche D&D
A
ring
reference.
of power, I take it? Item?
Any fucking ring, man.
it's just,
Just a ring.
It is just
It's
a
just-
ring.
it's like
He's
plain
just
ring.
like, oh, it's special.
It's
It makes you
He's
think
got
you
the-
agreed.
He's got the full-on eye thing out. Whoa, and he's basically just like
get my money.
yeah. Just like a bit of metal that's been bent.
And hey,
Yeah, it's just normal.
actually, technically, this is on him. He said buy anything you want on him. So Mini Slottra is out of his budget. I still want coin.
I need to still pay rent though. Sorry.
Oh, you ever paid rent?
And
Um,
what about, is Gary going to buy something as well? Because I only bought 4 candles.
Oh God, poor Gary
4
stood there
candles.
like.
He's
You've
got,
you know-
he's only got one eye. He doesn't need
Yeah.
his
He
eye.
doesn't have an idea.
Yeah.
Would you like an eye patch?
It's, like, it's okay. It will stay
Wait,
in.
what if we stick a candle in the iPad?
Oh my
In the
God! So he's like a lantern. Oh my God!
He's only 2 foot. He's only 2 foot. He's just got that.
Wow.
Wow.
How is it that I say anything and you lot react like this? But
This might
yeah.
come out on Halloween, so yeah.
Yeah.
October, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you stole someone's prosthetic leg or a hydraulic leg.
That's
Made it
normal.
into- and that's normal. But I say shove a candle in the eye that just got popped out, and that's it's too much for the internet.
You know, this
Haters.
is hard to these things.
Haters, all of you.
But
Too
you know
hot
what
for
the
this shit.
internet's like. Very temperamental.
Yes.
I think Gary at the moment pretty
Our
much. All,
71 subscribers will go down to 0.
pretty much all Gary's got on him is with an apron and a tea towel at the moment. So it's like you got.
And one eye.
What did he close?
No, it's not clothes.
No clothes. Just an apron. Are you not wearing a full body hairnet, Gary? We tell you.
We need to get one of
Full
those.
body
Yes,
hairnet.
yes.
Full body hairnet.
So-
Have you seen people at McDonald's with a beard net?
Oh,
It's
great.
so good. It's so good. Sorry.
So he says weapons at all. and you can see these weapons flying off the
You
shelf.
are the weapon.
I'm not sure Gary should have a weapon.
No, you are the weapon.
Oh,
I don't. Do you think we should trust Gary with a weapon? I think he should be limited to.
He's only got one eye, so
Cooking
only on his
instruments.
right hand side can he.
Right. I thought he bought his own money. He bought his own money, right?
I've got these.
Okay.
Terry and Jill.
Oh.
Wait, he needs to do
Holy
this because he
shit.
can't see out the time, so he can tell.
Maybe
He
he
can
does
tell.
need a weapon.
He can. Oh, I got 2 of these. Yeah, I do. I do have
No.
2.
Okay. Maybe you could have a shield or something.
This is taking so long.
Yes, it is. That's
Red
fine.
alert! Red alert! Red
That's
alert!
the
Red
one in the
alert!
background, by the way.
Red alert! Red
Some
alert!
ear mufflers.
We got the eye.
Earplugs!
Yeah, yeah.
Ah. Put the 4
Gareth-
candles in
so
there.
Gary just says, you know, if you've got
I like
anything weapony, and he gets these 2 tiny, teeny pistols that are like, basically
Wait, what are they?
like-
They're called something. Derringers.
No,
Yes.
I'm gonna. No, you can't have this.
Okay. Well, he's taken them, and he's
I've taken them off him.
oh,
Because you can't have
he
them.
goes, he like does the cool flip, you know, the flip like that, and he goes to put them in, and you just stick your hands out and take them away.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
Gary, you work for me in the bar,
Yeah.
and you also work for us on this job, so you
Yes.
doubly work for us.
Okay.
Me. So,
And he says anything else that's not weapony or something like that. And Smith just says, I mean, you can see we're kind of basically out. He's like, I mean, if you want to go the old way, and he sticks a stick of TNT on the desk. Gary's like, all right, fine, yeah, whatever, that'll do. So he's like, every time you go into battle, he's now going to be just holding a TNT. He's going, people.
Actually,
Yeah.
really.
Yes. Really well.
Hey, we got a slot in
Can we
everything.
also? What about some? Maybe some gaffer tape would be quite useful as well.
Bit of gaffer.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, you can have a bit of
Yeah.
gaffer tape.
Eric is going to try and steal some weapons off of people who are buying weapons.
Excellent. Okay. I would say that there's flamethrowers going
Yes.
around, machine guns,
Yes.
4 candles.
4 candles. Yeah, they're going around.
Suppose.
Assault rifles. There's tons of things. People are getting very
Yeah.
much preparing for battle.
I think, yes, she would like these.
Okay. I mean, she is a monkey, so I'm going to say she can only try to steal 1.
Time.
At a time. Because she is quite small. So just 1.
She has
What-
an interdimensional sword.
What? I forgot about that. What one weapon would you like?
I mean, it has to be the flamethrower.
The flamethrower, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. This humongous thing as he walks off, and just all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, that's right." Make me a help or hinder, please.
I think that's like a hinder automatically.
Drop it.
Right?
Yeah,
3.
That was it.
Hey.
I tell you what, we've always said that you should decide usually what happens when things go right or wrong. So go for it.
Okay. So there's someone who's buying it, like she's stealing this from someone else
They're both fine.
who's buying the flamethrower.
Hey,
So she's gonna try and do it like in stages. So she's gonna go up behind this person with her, and like out comes the giant anime sword,
Yes.
and she's just gonna nick the fuel rod, the fuel line that supplies the fuel that runs the flamethrower, and start trying to drain it out. But it's gonna start spilling on the floor, and then it's just everywhere. And then she scrambles to try and drop it, and drops the sword, and the sword sparks, and suddenly there's a small little fire that's happening.
Red alert! Red alert!
Yeah.
Real red alert.
Roll for sprinklers.
Red alert!
Nope, no sprinklers. Come on.
The system's already over.
How
over
close is Gary
stretched.
to this?
No, I think you guys are somewhat fine because if you were close to it,
Red
then-
alert!
I always imagine that this is happening deep background
Yes.
behind
Yeah,
any
yeah,
conversation.
exactly. You guys are still
So we're bartering, and
Yeah.
this is.
So
like,
we're watching, and then in the background there's just a small
fire.
fire
Yeah.
that starts attached to someone with a flamethrower.
Exactly.
Now, let me one last offer
Yeah.
to come and join us, because you never
To
know what
Smith.
happens to businesses.
To Smith.
Yes, things happen. People aren't insured sometimes. You never know what happens to stock. Would you like to join us? 400 credits.
No,
400.
he doesn't take it, I'm afraid. He
Sure.
doesn't take the bait. As the fire begins to grow in his shop,
Should have taken.
yeah, he doesn't take the...
No offer now.
Oh, man. Get on.
Yeah, warm. you head down to the ship. Yeah.
Blown into the ship.
Yeah.
Doors
She's
closed,
actually
and we
sold
fly
out
off.
into space.
You enter the elevators, and just as you enter the elevators, you hear, "Oh my God, there's a fire!" Ah, panic everywhere. And it just
scrambles.
People are running towards the door and we're just like,
Help us!
Close.
Scratching at the door as it closes, and you head peacefully down to the ship.
We almost died.
Hilarious.
When did we stop filming?
that would be pretty, but we got that dice right.
We got this so well.
So you get to the ship.
Okay.
Pandemonium down there as well. There's so much going on. People running around all over the place trying to get ships ready and things good to go. Do you just enter your ship, or is there anything you'd like to do?
Excuse me, fuck you.
It's another thing of kicking people out of the way and swimming through all these people.
Important people coming through.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not going to push. I don't push.
Chief of Security, Hobbs, down there, just, orchestrating everything.
God, you get around everywhere, don't you?
I hop around everywhere, thank you. He's like, yeah, okay, you guys, you off, are you?
Move out of the way.
Yeah, you don't need to know.
Ooh. Well, I think giving him a slap around the face is a bad idea. Make me a feelings roll, please, Virgil. Go on.
What?
Swing and a miss, let's say.
Stay fucking still.
Yeah. That's it. He's sort of teetering sort of back and forth on the one leg, and you just can't quite get the hit in. But you, it's just like, right, busy here, so I'll see you later.
Bye.
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 Bye. You still going to the ice place? Yeah?
Not talking to you now.
Oh, okay. That sounds like yeah. See you later.
Erica's really disappointed she didn't get a flamethrower.
Oh.
She wants a leg.
She wants a leg.
Yeah. That's what going.
One hinder roll, please.
What just happened?
3.
I stole his leg last time.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's why he was hopping.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
Well, Erica.
We hurt him.
No, I
That's-
stole
Hobbs's
Hobbs's
leg.
Yeah.
that is a
reason
But
hinder.
Erica wants a leg. I'm so confused.
I did that.
That's a hinder. So, I take it that Erica is having a look at Chief Security Officer's Hobbs'
Could just be.
final leg.
Could just be.
Yeah. So talk me through how she hinders instead of helps herself to this leg.
I think Erica's going to try and sneak up behind Hobbs and like is looking for the attachments and stuff and is trying to like work out how it detaches and is accidentally going to pull a hydraulic line in it and just hydraulic fluid's going to start going everywhere and then it goes along the floor and there's someone nearby who's working on their ship and is working on the electrical components of their ship and it's just
Oh no! Oh
Panic.
god!
Everybody
Pandemonium once again.
Yes.
So as the flames begin to
Flames.
yeah.
Let's get in the ship.
Yeah, you all enter the ship. And,
That seems like a.
it's almost exactly the same thing. Like you're all stood at the sort of docking area of the ship as the sort of it's one of those ones that sort of slowly comes up and then sort of like
just really slowly.
and just really slowly. See the four of you are just
We need to
looking
get this
at
fixed. We need to get this
We
fixed.
still need it quicker.
yeah the four of you.
Yeah.
Riddler.
Four of you are looking out. There's people again, sort of. Please help us!
Yes,
help
come
us.
along.
Oh, yes, sorry. Oh, no, it's closing.
Oh no, you should come.
You
come
can-
through.
Wait.
You
Put
can.
your arms
Oh, I'm
through.
trying to open it. I'm trying to open it. I'm trying. Oh, it's not working.
Oh, Eddie, try it. See if it works.
I'm trying. Oh no, it's not this one. Even the emergency handle's not working.
You could just reopen it. You could,
It's not opening. I'm trying. It's already in the water
We're in a row.
I'm
system.
sorry, I can't hear you. Close it.
Bye.
Oh
We're on a
my
quest
God.
and we're actually going to do the mission.
Oh, okay.
That's the last line before we go.
yeah. Okay. And you head out on the spaceship. So,
I'm looking at the slot room.
okay.
Mini
Excellent.
slot room.
Yeah. So,
MS 5000.
I'm going to say that
That sounds wrong. Mini slot room.
mini slots are at the
5000.
moment just quiet, walking along next to you, not doing much. But as you say, there's
I just want to give it a little high five.
make me a laser roll for that, please.
Both ones.
Okay, so that's a pass. You get a lovely high five as you expect. Yeah, a little
Like a little zap from
little
it.
electric shock,
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah,
love
but,
that.
you get the high five you were expecting.
And we bond! Yay!
Yeah. That's how they choose their next master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So high five, and if there's electric current occurrence.
Yeah. Fingerprint confirmed. Yeah. And
So it's scanned all of my genetics and DNA.
Absolutely.
So now it only answers to me.
I agree. So
So try and steal the fuckers, try and steal that.
That's really not what I meant.
We actually really don't care.
they've got candles. What more would they want in life? I mean,
4 candles.
Yeah.
Is one sticking out of Gary's eye yet?
no.
No, it's where we're putting the dynamite.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm blowing Gary's head up.
I like it.
So
Gary's not going to survive season 2. Gary's dead at
You
the
say
end
it's
of
very
season
high
2.
tech,
Yes.
Oculus device. You still can't see.
Yeah.
So
Maybe we should take out the other eye.
just to even
Just
out.
balance it out.
Balance it out.
It feels rude leaving him with one.
Yeah.
Just the one.
So as you leave a clearly on fire space station Aurora, you
That went well.
hit light speed and you head towards.
Never lights.
Normal day.
We never go lights.
You hit sound speed and you
Never sound.
Just.
you go very very quickly.
Speed.
Yes. Very quickly over to the highest planet, which I will look up in the break just to confirm what it was actually called.
Josh, can you remember?
I've been trying to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah,
It's
it's
years.
episode 2 of season 1. So yeah, a long time ago. So
Yeah, it's a couple of years.
you arrive at a planet. You know exactly where
Red
you want
alert.
to get
Red alert. Is he
to.
still doing that?
Yeah,
The planet's
just-
going, red alert. Red
Yeah.
alert.
But I'll tell you something.
No.
There are ships there already.
Oh.
It's chaos. It's chaos, people. There
You don't
are.
see what we just left our little space station in? That's chaos.
That was
bitch.
also chaos. Yeah.
We handle
It's,
chaos.
you're basically in the middle of a space battle.
Love that.
You've got a couple of
Told you
ships.
fucking left.
Told you we should go to light speed.
The GPS said right there.
This is why we should have pulled over by the lay-by and fucking checked them out.
When did
Shouldn't use Google
When did
Maps.
Virgil and Bovington Smythe become gay lovers?
Right now. This episode. Slander.
That's why all along it's been a secret cover-up for their gay secret love affair.
We always knew.
By slander.
Let's get some fan pics, you know, that
Oh, your fan fiction.
fan fiction of it. Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, please! I will write a fan fiction right
You don't
now.
have to, don't worry.
Oh god.
ChatGPT will.
Right. So well, that's what we're doing in the chat the week after, isn't it?
Not there for that one.
I think it
No thesis. No thesis. No thesis. That'll be.
So, given the fact that you are about to be attacked, I think it's time to roll for initiative, please.
Oh.
Oh yes.
Wait, you need.
Why are you rolling 2?
That's what I'll say. Yeah.
Just because it's fun.
Okay,
You've
put
got
me
a
through some
9.
numbers,
Wow.
please.
2.
2 for Virgil.
5.
5.
So I'll go for. See, that's why, Josh. See what?
Wait, did you roll 2?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Roll 1.
No, I rolled 2.
Clapping down.
I'm
He's
clapping
being
down.
strict.
I'm being strict. I am
He's being strict with me
Yes.
because I rolled 2 dice to save us time because these two went on a rampage, but it's fine for him. It's absolutely fine that they fuck about for an hour, but I roll 2 dice and I get told off.
Yes. There you
Cool,
go.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It's a hierarchy.
I remember that.
What was your number?
4. Because I rolled 2 dice and one of them was a 5, and he got 5, so
Mate.
now mine's a 4. So I actually did you a favour.
May I just
RCME.
May I just say? Whack. Right. And who haven't I got? Eric. 1.
Red alert, red alert.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll the initiative, Rob.
Yes.
We're about to go fisticuff. Put them up.
That's what the second dice for, your initiative.
Yeah. Right. So you have 2 ships coming towards you. They are about to blast. Sir Julian, you're at the controls.
Am I?
Oh my god,
Moment.
just space good.
There are actually, maybe we should do this before we go into initiative. There are actually 4 positions to be covered within the ship. Okay.
This is bringing back memories.
Exactly, yeah. For the very first episode of Lazy and Feelings, we did space battle, you might remember. So, first place is the pilot. That's you basically piloting the ship. There are two.
The best pilot.
Yeah.
You are having secret gay sex!
Calm down, man.
There are two spaces which are guns. Now, one of those guns has been extra powered up, just so you're aware, because I have a feeling I know where you're going. And last of all, there is an engineering bay. This is where you can power up weapons to help with other people. You can do repair.
Not Erica.
The monkey.
Not fucking Erica, bitch. Not Erica. Look at this evil face.
So-
You know it's going to be Erica.
So, just very quickly, who's going to be piloting?
I think I should be piloting.
Guns. I expect you probably want the better.
Yeah.
Better.
Can you take any other gun? Or do you want the engineering bay? Eric will also, sorry, you can make a decision here. This isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric's just on his typewriter.
Yeah.
Tell you what. So we do a
They entered
to see which
space.
one you go into, engine or.
Oh,
I mean, it's Eric's doing his own thing. Erica is also doing
Yeah,
her
yeah.
own
I'd
thing.
say like the most chaotic
It's
thing is
evil
for that
stuff.
thing to go in the engine room. So should we
Is
see how we fuck ourselves up?
yeah.
Virtual actual. Who's he saying this to?
I'm just gonna like oh.
Oh, who's
Choices.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Engineering guns. Engineering
chaos.
guns. Engineering guns. Yeah, kill people. Fix things. Kill
Actually, you
people.
know what? I'll go guns. I'll go
Guns.
guns.
Alright,
Guns. I'm not an engineer.
So, Eric, if you want to, you can go for the engineering bay, but.
John.
We'll see what Erica does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, when we come to your turn, we'll work that out, shall we? Cool.
It's
Alright.
So we got a lot to think about.
Yeah.
Wait, can we?
Sir.
Can we please?
Please don't point. That's
What were you going to say, sorry?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, please can we intercut the final shot of Shotgun Whack? Pew pew! Every time that Eddie shoots a shot.
So, Julian, you are
still
flying.
pointing.
You've got two, so you're two fighters coming towards you. They're about to take on shots.
No, they're not.
No, they are.
I'm gonna swerve.
Okay, excellent. Well, make,
Evasive maneuver.
okay.
Over frames.
You are a pilot, so I'm actually. Yeah, it's a manoeuvres phase.
Yeah.
You are a pilot, so I'm actually going to give you a double roll on this. Lasers,
Of
please.
course. I would argue it should be a triple.
No. You may argue, but you will
Worth a
not
try.
get.
Just roll 3. He won't know until it tells you roll.
What am I? Oh, I won it either way.
You've done it.
I got a 2 and a 6.
2 and a 6. Okie dokie.
I straddled both sides.
So he's got 1 but not the
You
other.
have, you have some feelings about this, but you do
Yeah.
manage
Yes.
to. So just talk me through exactly what you're doing with the ship.
I did that last time. So I think yes.
Not too uncouth about
Maybe well, that's spiral swap.
That's I love that. I think that's what the computer has coming up. It says uncouth here, uncouth here.
Sparkly, sparkly, that's what you should do. Sparkly, sparkly.
I am going. Do you know what?
Yes.
Okay, this might be a little risky,
Yes.
but I'm going to play chicken with them.
Okay.
I'm just going to go straight for it as fast as I can.
Not
Oh.
even list lazily to the left.
No listening.
No.
Just go straight for them, and I'm hoping that they're going to move out of the way.
Is it gay chicken?
Are we bigger than them?
It's a question.
Wow.
I suppose I should answer.
They're very
your
small.
ship is larger than their ship. Well done, you.
Good. Good. How much bigger?
I would say you're probably double the size. Well done, you.
Double
again.
you say.
Good. Good.
Okay.
You're so gross. I thought I was bad. You're not a nasty.
The chicken works. They
Uh,
both swerve out
Of course. They
either side as you come flying through.
Yeah.
You're essentially at this moment heading perfectly towards your destination, the museum.
Perfect. Speed.
Yep. Eddie, you're on and gun.
And
It is and very good gun.
uh,
What would you like to do?
I would like to shoot at one of the swerving planes.
Okay.
Planes, spaceships, whatever.
All right. Make me a lasers roll, please.
Laser
Roll
feelings.
2 again.
Laser feelings.
Did you roll?
No,
2
I rolled
again?
1. See, look.
I saw you take the other one out.
4. Laser feelings.
I'm going to be lenient this time. Do it again.
Don't ever try and tell me off when these fuckers are running riot and
Do you know
do
what?
fuck all to manage
Do you know
the
what, actually?
game master.
Hold on. I was actually about to be nice here.
No, you weren't.
I've given you a much better gun here. I should have probably given you advantage.
Oh.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I should have been rolling with 2. Oh.
he's playing the game
Me
properly.
and you
I'm
would have
not.
fought.
And you get,
Ow.
and you get a question.
And you get a question.
I
Very
get a
true.
question. I get a question. Can we please replace the games master? Thanks.
Well, it's a
I'm
laser
gonna do it.
It's
Me.
a laser Phoenix. It's so, I've got to. Talk to me about this shot. What happens to you? Have
Do you have the
destroyed.
power to kill your character?
Yeah, I do. So,
It's fine. I'll just never
Yeah,
that again.
so this shot connects. You will destroy the ship. Talk me through what happens.
So we're playing chicken, right?
I think we've already. I think.
So
we've
where
lost
is
it.
the gun on the ship?
There's sort of one either side.
On the sides?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just going straight. We're not barrel rolling or nothing.
We're
We're
going
just
straight.
Great.
Yes.
And so one of the ships. So what size is Angler gun?
What size is it? I mean, it's
Side.
oh side.
That's your fault.
It's on the left.
From the left.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're on that side.
Yeah.
Wait, if you're facing that way, it's this side, right?
I don't think you need to think about it that much.
Oh, yeah,
And what angle is the gun at?
You just shoot.
I do. Well, in my
That's
mind,
exactly at
it's
every-
giving Millennium Falcon, like the one that kind of goes.
Yep.
Like,
I think that's fair.
so I think I'm gonna do my signature like cartwheel into my gun thing,
Yep.
sling into it, boom, one shot, and it takes them out as
One
they go
shot.
past.
Perfect. I love the
One
sound of
shot, not a Joshua one
We
shot.
don't know what that
Hey,
is.
Not a Joshua one shot that takes 5 years.
that. Never heard of
One
it.
shot.
Yeah. So perfect. It-
I'm from, wait, what's the Aladdin? One shot ahead of the big one.
Whack whack.
Perfect shot. Destroyed straight away. Excellent. Well done.
And I just want to turn to Mini Slotshire and go, high five.
Cool.
And then I get another zap.
So that ship would have gone next, but you've just destroyed it. So
Suck it!
So good.
Ugh.
It's such a
Pretty
good
done.
team right
so
here.
we're actually going to go on to Virgil.
The gal.
I shoot the other one.
We're going to shoot the other one. So you are on the other side.
The
of
shitty guns.
Yeah.
The shitter guns.
Okay.
And shitty gun.
So.
Can I like point the gun into the ship?
Yeah. Just turn it around. Yeah. Fire away. Fire away.
2.
I should have said, but it is a laser, shouldn't I?
Is it
You do pass.
emotional? He's
Can
emotional.
I get a pew pew? Thank you.
Perfect.
It took me a second.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you do not destroy it, but you do clip the wing, and it starts to sort of spin a little.
Does it barrel roll?
On the what?
So you clip it on the wing.
Hello.
So
Little boy.
you have certainly damaged it, but it has not been destroyed as of yet. But a good shot. A good shot. We come over to Eric and Erica.
I mean, Eric's just typing. Eric's basically trying to assemble this hoverboard into like a mobile typewriter type situation, and that's just kind of going on. Erica is watching the fight and going,
Ching ching.
Erica wants the ship. Erica's going to go to the airlock and leave the ship.
Oh.
And zoom across to the other one and try and take it over.
Oh my god.
Well, the one that's spiraling out of control.
Yeah.
Love that.
Can
I just say-
Breeze it back and take
Karma for being a
Whack.
That was in stereo.
like
Need to
perfect
get
pitch
that
as well.
surround
Perfect pitch.
I cannot see.
Can you please leave that C-bomb in just for that moment? Because that's just too
I
good.
can't leave it in.
Yes,
But
you can. You can leave one. One in the whole game. Come on. Come on.
maybe.
Otherwise, I'm going to start doing silent. Just so you're aware.
Whack.
Which you know you like.
Just like a wet dot with that.
Yeah.
I do them all the time, and I always eyeball the lens.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, and I know that Rob always misses them because I'm doing it silently, so they're still in there.
If you do it in sign language, I'd never know. No, don't you dare! Am I going to have to get a blurry? Don't you dare! Right. Yes, I know what that is. That's a women's private
You'll never
area.
even know. You'll never even know.
It's a female private area.
Don't wobble your finger with them.
Right, back to the game.
What?
We're playing.
There's a game.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So Erica, heading over to the airlock. I'm going to say the first door opens and closes. She's at the second door. Make me a help or hinder roll, please.
You die. Everybody dies.
What was it?
5.
Oh, that's a help roll. In that
That's
case,
probably the one we wanted
Yeah,
to go.
Yeah. We just
yeah, I'll be
Eric
honest
doesn't.
with you.
Eric
it's
doesn't.
like
about to
floating
die.
through the ship, like frozen.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. If it was hinder, I think I would have just ejected her out into space.
Yeah.
But with
Well,
the,
she's trying to do that anyway.
yeah.
But like without ahead of time.
But with a help roll, I'll say that the ship comes past perfectly and she aims it. Just talk me
How,
through how
by
this
the way,
works.
can I just say, how terrifying would that be if you just flying like with the monkey
And then
just
it's like
like,
just
Yeah, he's basically that. I mean,
Yeah.
as the enemy ship comes past and Virgil shoots shoots the side of it, and there's a little hole, and she just goes.
and I'm just
And the pilot on board is just like, what's that? Looks back and there's just a monkey on his face. And then like a big grin as an anime sword just goes. Cuts from outside and the front of the cockpit just goes red.
Yeah.
It's like,
oh, like
Eric?
is your monkey in the ship?
Eric's just going like one like
Oh, like the old people type
Amazing.
So focused you don't even hear me.
One.
So focused you don't even hear me. I'm like,
Oh, fantastic.
The way he goes sting as you say Eric, and he goes ding. I can't hear you.
yeah, no, it's just sting.
Yeah. Brilliant. It's almost like it was a microwave. Right, so.
So wait, is she fixing the wing now?
oh no.
I don't think she needs a wing to fly.
Yeah. So
That's a chaos monkey.
Erica is in there. I would say she's got control of the thing. Is there anything you want her to do?
She's just gonna open fire
Exception.
at everything. Just,
Anything.
it's not aimed. It's just the gun to go. Now it's just a spinning top of machine gun fire.
Oh, is it kind of like in the World War, like with the spinning guns that start like 1,000 shots a minute, and it just like it goes like that, like,
just it's whirling
Yeah.
around.
as they just swirl it.
And then because the engine's slightly fucked, it's also just pushing it around.
Yeah.
Because there's like
like,
extra full
this
spin.
looks like
So wait, it's going backwards
It's
now
like-
because of the actual.
It's asteroids, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
the game
basically, yeah.
asteroids.
Yeah.
It's like when you have a hose pipe that's out of control. It just goes.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, is it Wally? Is it Wally?
Basically.
The fire extinguisher
Yeah,
thing.
except it's a monkey and a gun.
I wouldn't,
Monkey and a
I
gun.
wouldn't normally give you another roll on this, but I feel like I have to. Let's
That's
do it. Help or
fine.
hinder.
That's fine. It's a one. It's a one.
That's a hinder.
It's all up.
That's a hinder. As you feel a couple of shots hit into the raptor.
I taste blood. Oh.
You feel a couple of shots hit into the raptor, and things are not as steady as they were on the controls
I just need a
anymore.
little bit of air, like.
Yeah.
And I just.
Yeah. Just gum. Yeah.
I think we should
Just your finger. Yeah.
Oh, so you got. Wait, is it freezing at the end? Or is it in gloves? Have you got gloves on?
Yeah, my finger just.
Fingers
swells.
Yeah.
You've got to move and your finger just comes off.
Yeah. Just at least it's gonna keep plugging the hole.
It's a good thing we live in the future.
Yeah. Cyborg
Oh, funny.
finger coming up. Right. So.
That's right. I mean, you're right. Yeah.
And as you head down towards the museum, we're going to take a break.
Are you doing a bit of planning right now, are you?
No, I'm good.
Oh, right.
Genuinely, I'm good. I've shifted things around. They're all good here.
Now stop doing it.
So
To what the space
Please
battle.
go away,
Yeah.
have a drink, stand in front of your fan, and go away. Don't go away, but just head off for a few minutes. Have a nice stand in front of your fan. Keep yourself as cool
It'll
as
probably be
possible.
winter when they're listening to this.
That's a fair point. Yeah, if it's really
Stand near
really
your
cold,
heaters.
stand near your heaters. Stop that. And we'll see you back in a few minutes. Bye bye.
You should have pissed me off.
Hello there, Freddy the Dog here, chief producer and editor for Rolly Grail, asking you to like, subscribe, press the notifications bell, and leave a comment to this video. If not, you shall end up like this deflated ball. Ta-ta for now. Right, shall we begin?
No.
I'm
we
going
are.
to begin. So
So
you might remember that you have just finished a space battle.
Finished.
Yes,
We finished it.
finished a space battle, yeah.
So there was only two.
You made it sound like there were tons of ships.
He said when we arrived it was like pew, 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 pew.
There
And
was,
now
it's still going
this
on.
is blue balls like I've never experienced before in my life. Wow.
Can't get a word
Wow.
out.
Wow.
Should we go back and attack
Yeah,
the
literally,
ships?
yeah.
Should we just flashback?
Like you were like, there's a space battle already, and I'm thinking Star Wars. I'm
In the flashback, you
no.
do the battle again.
Just listen. Just like with the fire on Space Station Aurora, you are now exiting that area so that you can
Can't
go
go
somewhere
back.
else.
Okay.
So that you're out of the way.
plot
The space battle is still
Yeah.
very much going on.
But you said the space battle has ended.
You're
Our
part
little
in the space
fight, our
battle.
little fight is done.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes.
I can't.
All right.
I can't.
Okay.
I know it's okay. I'm gonna
Right.
Roll, I'm gonna roll 2 dice. One says yes, one says no.
Okay. So the space battle has maybe ended.
GM says no.
No. So you are now out of the space battle. It's still very much going on. There are hundreds of ships battling against each other. You cannot tell
We
which
took it really
way
well,
the
didn't
tide is turning,
We took
but
it
you
really
are
Wow.
free
We were so
to
lucky.
now head towards the museum. And as you land, you notice it's quiet. Too quiet.
I would rather not land.
This huge space battle is too quiet. Okay.
I'd actually like to go and scope out the museum from a bird's eye view.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How high are you above the museum? Would you say?
4 meters.
4 meters. Jesus Christ.
I'm so proud.
Yeah. The whole
But you'd
museum
be
is
very
vibrating.
conspicuous.
Yeah. Oh, you putting the ship on quiet mode?
Yes.
Okay.
It's electric.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, a few hundred meters or so.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to go very slowly, poodle along, and then we've got a glass floor to the ship. I don't know if you knew this.
You're like,
Where did
ooh.
the station fish from?
I will,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I will allow you.
Oh, it's the Big Dipper.
Yeah,
Get
I
out the
won't,
binoculars.
I won't allow you a glass bottom, but I will allow you that there is
excuse me.
there is maybe a camera that allows you to like look, there's a
I
camera.
think it's
pointing
more
down.
inventive.
We have a camera. What is this? A porn ship?
No,
It's a
pointing
camera
down to the
looking
ground.
down,
Pointing down
almost like
on a glass floor. That's all.
That's you.
Yeah,
there
he
is.
actually said no to glass floor.
but there is a mirrored roof.
Is there a heart-shaped like rest area
When did we install that?
with a jacuzzi, like a heart jacuzzi
Yeah,
next to it? Love that, so you can just transfer
Hell yes,
from
there
heart
you
to
go.
heart.
So,
What?
is there anything?
I look rough.
Is there
Oh, this is what I look like. But
anything in particular you're looking for?
Yeah, I just want to see if there's anybody suspicious around, or
Uncouth
the
maybe.
name of the venue, or something like that.
Okay.
the venue.
Yeah,
The
but
planet.
it's an exhibition, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's a museum. But
Oh,
they've
the
got
heights.
special- Yes.
Right,
you're
with you.
quite high up, so you're not going to see too much.
Okay, but
There is quite obviously a ship parked next to the museum.
okay.
I'd say from this height you can't. You're too high up to be able to see anything else really, except for the museum is still there and there's a ship there.
I would like. Maybe do you think we should go a bit
They
further?
both
I think we should just grab the ship
With the
beside the
same
building.
What was
I
that?
think we should just grab the building.
Three of them, two.
Erica would
Right.
Erica would like to get on with
So
it.
don't
Erica is
wait,
going
super
to crash her ship into the roof of the museum.
Maybe we don't have to.
It took one chaos monkey.
Fireball
No,
doesn't
but-
stay.
yeah. This is wow.
Can we just talk about it took one chaos monkey
Yeah.
for 2 men to do
Yeah,
their job?
the planning
Live.
over here, the thought that was going into it, and then Chaos Monkey.
This was the plan that Rot had
Yeah, yes, that's right.
ages ago, and
Yeah.
she did the work. So I'm gonna have Josh, the player, is gonna have another go.
Yes.
Will it fail?
I mean, I'm going to say help or hinder.
Something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Make me a roll.
3.
3. That is a hinder. Okay. So, Josh the player does not manage to get into the roof. Erica the monkey, however, crashes into the ship that is parked outside the museum.
It's just like
Yeah.
Wait, is someone getting off the ship and they just get off just in time? That would be
Yeah, it's
great.
just out, you just see somebody
They're like,
jump out.
no, they're just walking.
Yeah. Just they stop as it sort of happens. Yeah.
And they hear it and they're like,
And just keep walking. Yeah.
oh, see, now I kind of want it to be they think they're going to crash into something and they're like, close.
Yeah.
Opposite of what we did.
Yeah. So both ships are destroyed, and Monkey rises from the ashes.
I love that the monkey doesn't get any damage. How's she alive? Literally. Terminator 3, bitch.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. It's like it's yeah. But I'm not going to kill the Chaos Monkey. How could I?
you can't.
It's also robotic. It feels unfair. Let's keep the Chaos Monkey around.
I do think there'll be some like damage.
Yeah, oh.
So the face is now just like.
Yes.
Does she just
I
rip
believe
it off like
so.
Terminator?
Yeah.
Like, just peels it off.
Yeah,
I think it's just like half on, half off.
Yeah.
It's like
I think so.
bits
Just
of shattered.
yeah, it's like a 45-degree angle.
You know
head,
what?
you know.
I take it
Does she
back.
have a little spark coming out with a
That
little metal
monkey,
shard in
I
it?
take it back. That monkey's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Eric's.
Yeah.
There.
Are you like aware?
There was.
Eric, what are you writing? Eric, what are you writing?
Yeah, what are you right?
This is pretty suspicious.
Oh yeah. I'm writing up my article because I got contacted.
Can you read your
Oh,
article?
damn it!
Yes, please.
I was right while I was speaking.
Go on, you got
Let's
contacted.
go on. I did test it on us. See, that
Test
was-
it.
I think
I used to be a journalist.
I think I might be able to sell your story. So I'm writing it up.
Are you taking the piss out of me?
I would
Shoot,
rather-
there's a piece. No, fuck that.
Do you know what?
This has been Eric's since the beginning.
This is actually story. So,
I wouldn't know I've got
do
piss.
you know what? I think maybe a book would fit this better. You know, we've done quite a lot.
I mean that is why I bought the typewriter. 'Cause,
Right.
You know, this notepad was too small. I don't really know why.
Come for my notepad.
I was writing a book on such a small notepad.
Very tiny
Very
writing.
tiny writing.
But it's,
just
that's a giant book for a
like,
chaos monkey to write in there.
Yeah, it was Eric's notebook.
Yeah.
I lost mine in a fire.
Well,
The one that just happened.
Why did that sound more sinister?
You
than
can
I
start
think
backstory
meant
for
it
later. Come on.
to? Yeah.
no, I would just like, let's hear a little excerpt from it. That would be good. Because, you know, it's not like we're in a rush or anything.
There once was a
Here we
young
go.
warthog. That's it.
Here we go. Eric's excerpt from his book.
No, I've got. See, the thing is here. I've got to match grey now.
Yeah.
Is it something about...
Chapter 3. Standing in line at the park is usually a laborious task, but it was made somewhat more interesting by zipping through it on a. Hang on, what do we think? We had like a dead body, didn't we?
Baby, we usually have dead bodies.
it a Gary?
We had something, didn't we, with, like...
Oh,
I
you
thought
saw
something.
it.
You had we took through.
Yeah.
Massage bed.
Massage
you
bed.
had
That's
The
the
thing
massage
you're
bed
using
with
right
rockets
now.
or
when
something,
fucking
yeah.
deliver.
Okay. Chapter 3.
We wanted this bit to be the same.
Standing in line at Wool Park is usually a laborious task, but zipping through it on a massage bed somewhat speeds up the process. It's strange to find ways that you find yourself experiencing life from new perspectives when you meet new people. Certainly not the kind of people I'd normally frequent with, but it turns out maybe friends aren't found in places you expect.
Ding!
The smell of cheap candies and even cheaper perfumes for many normal people who turned up for a standard day out in the theme park, wafting through the air. Somewhat overridden by the smell of rubber and fire and burning that came from the chase that then ensued between two bumper cars.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. That was so fucking stupid.
Only that was so fucking stupid. Only that, just that one thing.
Yeah, just that.
Just that one thing out of
Is
all
that-
of these episodes.
Is that it or is there more?
No, I mean I can continue trying to, trying to remember the episode
Yeah.
from like ages
Can I?
ago.
The next hour of the episode is
Can
this.
I double check that what he's reading is what he's saying?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah, make me a feelings roll, please.
6.
That is a pass. It's up to you.
It's similar.
It's
I'm so beautiful.
Where
Away with words, Eric.
Okay, as you hear this excerpt, you land, unless there's something else as pilot or anyone else wants to be doing before you land.
Where are we landing?
It's just outside the museum.
I don't want to be too close to the museum, but I don't want to be too
You
far
took us
away
4
from the
meters above
museum.
it. You took us 4 meters above it.
But remember, there's a crashed ship that's
Yeah.
on fire. So.
Maybe you should go and try and help the crash ship. Pretend we're medical help. That's not a bad idea, actually.
You're laughing at it.
Yeah.
Shit, we're blue lights.
You switch on the blue lights, and and you land not too
Blue
close.
alert! Blue
Not
alert!
too close. You don't want to be near the fire, but not too far away. You don't want to
No.
walk too far.
Wait,
Can we take one
is
of the
it
massage
blue alert? Is that a blue alert?
Blue alert. Yeah.
Blue alert! Blue alert! There you go.
You take the
Blue alert,
massage tape
blue alert,
absolutely,
yes.
which I will say you rested your typewriter on.
Oh yeah.
As you
You said
remember.
that.
There are people in need.
He's stealing your ideas and making it his own.
So, as let's say as the massage table floating along is being moved, you're still on the typewriter, just
Yeah.
going along with it.
You just sat there.
I think I just like sat cross-legged on top of it.
Yeah, like
Just
yeah.
pushing him along.
And you all head to the crashed ship.
Do we?
It's up to you, do you?
No, we don't.
Okay, talk me through it.
I want to go to the entrance to the museum
Okay. All right.
and go in.
Okay.
Reconnaissance, I like it.
Okay. Let's go with first. Let's go with
No, Renaissance.
team ship
Renaissance.
first of all, and then we'll go to team entrance of the museum. So team.
Millie Slotcher comes with me.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm also going to say you have your duffel bag, which is enclosed with one cat and one ventriloquist dummy, if you so wish to use them.
Yes, it's
I'm
like
sure
you'll
it's how
want
Johnny
me to
Lake
use
does
them.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's been quite a trip. I'm going to let the cat out.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the guy at the back?
Who is
Yes.
Who's having Gary, by the way?
Who's having Gary?
Which team is he going with?
I don't think he'll come with me because I popped his eye out.
Okay. Fair enough. That's fair.
That was a
fair.
trailer moment, right?
That's a short ride. That's a short ride.
Yeah, I think so. It makes sense. Makes sense.
Wait, can I do that again?
Yeah.
I think he'll be going with you because I popped his eye out. He's petrified of me. And my nine arms as an octane.
Yeah.
Aye,
Oh, one eye.
Yeah.
Just eye now.
No,
aye.
Hey, me RT.
I think Gary should come with us.
Gary
Gary?
comes with you. He's sort of like he's helping to wheel along the.
Wait, is he wheeling the? Yeah, I was
the
gonna say
gurney, as
like,
it
but
were.
he's only 2 feet.
He's only 2
so
foot
he's
tall,
like,
so it's like almost hanging off of it. Yeah. So
I love that it's been 2 full seasons and
Yeah.
we've only realised the size of Gary
Yeah.
this episode.
We've been looking at the wrong
like he's been on roller skates and we've been looking up here all the time. when
How big are
actually-
his roller skates?
There are also platforms.
yeah.
platforms on top of the wheels.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They add an extra foot.
Amazing.
Can we put those on?
So wait, does that mean he's more like this now? Not like this?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
on the-
exactly.
Is he on the roller skates now?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
of course.
fuck. So you're actually zipping really fast through the spaceship parking.
Perfect. So both ships you notice are utterly destroyed, but you do see a monkey of particular chaos that jumps out of the wreckage and heads towards the museum. Is there anything you're searching for from the ship?
From the crashed ship. Well, I would just, I'd just like to check everyone's okay. Because there might have been people on there. And we know.
Yeah,
died.
There are
Mangled.
Dozens.
Mangled bodies.
Make
Just
me,
see Erica.
can you make me a double roll and just tell me the number?
Oh my god, that many. Up to 12.
10 people!
10 dead people.
10 dead people!
They're all dead.
They're all
Two
dead, smashed
ships
into.
crashing into each other. Dead. Absolutely dead.
Wait, can one be like crawling out
Yeah.
from under the rubble and it's
Yeah,
like,
he was-
but it's like he's missing all of his body, just tits up,
Yeah,
that's it. And his arms, and he's
He
like,
was,
and that's it, and then he
he
dies.
was 2 days from retirement. He was, yeah.
Are they
Any time I've watched a lot of films recently.
And now it's in 2 pieces.
Wait,
yes.
can he just say,
Yes. His last words are Chaos Monkey. Yes.
yeah.
Absolutely. Unfortunately everybody is dead.
Well, I think we need to
So
get...
sinister. Unfortunately, everybody's
Unfortunately,
dead.
we have to inform you.
Wait,
Yeah.
Rob, is that how you just
Whoa! Community rake. I can't believe this is.
Wait, I'm gonna make
we know
eye
you're
contact
not
with them the
colour,
entire time I'm
Please do. Get it. Come on, you can do this. I believe in you.
I just picked up with my toes, bitch. And I made eye contact the entire
I
time.
almost thought he was
Wait,
going to poke himself in the head with it.
Oh, God.
that's better that way. Yeah, there we go.
Is it? Right. Yes. Anything
They
you want to
can't.
do with this?
I think we need to try and help some of these people. We have a medic here.
Okay.
I was wondering how he was going to
Yeah,
cut this out.
They're dead.
No, then I know. I don't think that. I think we need to help them.
Guys,
Look at this guy.
still crawling.
Yeah.
Yes. He still has.
He will be there.
Yeah.
Are you gonna shoot
I mean,
him?
he literally has. Yeah. Are you going to put any of these people out in misery? They're all dead, so there's no point.
I'm gonna shoot one.
Yeah. Maybe a
But I'm
lasers
not
roll.
gonna have it on stun.
Yeah. Maybe a lasers roll, please.
It hits. Yeah.
It's perfect. Nothing happens, obviously.
A bit more blood.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Excellent. Well, we're going to come over to the entrance as Eddie and little tiny Slotra.
And Chaos Monkey.
Yes, Chaos Monkey's with you as well.
Can Erica join? Would Erica join our little
I
party?
did say that she was heading
Well,
in, but if
Yeah. There's joining and there's joining.
yeah,
As in
she's
walking
also
through
there.
the door at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's joining.
It's like
Like,
you
What I would
open-
like to do is I would just like to, I would look at Mini Sotra
Yeah.
and then we both want to pan and look at Chaos Monkey and then just nod and then walk in and then
Yeah.
whatever.
Chaos
Erica-
Monkey puts on
I
some
just want to have that
shades.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, the kill
Just
bill
goes-
like,
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Would Erica fist bump?
It's up to you.
Sure.
I want to fist bump Erica with my 9th tentacle. The 9th one though.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make you roll for that. I think
I just want to go "Woo," like, but the way it works
Yeah.
is it goes "Woo."
Yeah.
Good.
Love it.
She does that and then
Wait,
the
we should do it the other
fist
way.
just extends a bit.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
Can we do it?
one of those like
Okay.
boxing things, that little boxing
So,
She doesn't even look. She just like.
Yeah, no look. It's a no look one. Love
You-
that. And then off she goes and
you
slots them
enter
out. Yeah.
the museum. So, are any-
And I want to go Kaka! So I can hear the echo. Someone can echo Kaka!
very, very loud echo. But you can hear some things going on. To your right hand side, there's some movement. So it's the way that this museum is
Wait for the-
arranged. There's no upstairs. It's one. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember this like in
Yeah.
my head. Going,
You squashed some guy's head like a watermelon here.
yes, you did. You did.
Yeah.
So
Well, we didn't.
there's a foyer area,
yeah.
which is where you are right now.
Yep.
To the left is a security office and where you guys stole the jade gemstone.
Yep.
And to the right is there was a child's play area kind of thing that was. Do you remember there was bouncy castles and
Yeah.
things like that?
Yeah.
And it was based around the coronavirus.
Oh no,
So-
it's you then. Well, not No.
No,
Sorry,
it was him, but not
See,
him.
I'm really sorry I'm getting you mistaken with someone else again.
Very similar.
So,
Well,
you're hearing noises
Yeah.
from the
He's a
right
bit
hand
rotating.
side.
Yeah.
okay, I want to. I want mini slot of 5,000.
He's just gonna start shooting straight away.
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to set them on X-ray mode, and I want them to X-ray the wall
Yep.
towards the voices,
Perfect.
so that I can see through the wall. And then I want them to use their microphone mode, and a little microphone goes, and then it picks up, and then the sound comes out of mini slot, but only I can hear it because we zapped.
Yeah,
When
I
we
think
zapped
that's
her.
okay. Yeah. I will say, can you see what she sees?
X-ray, bitch.
Yeah, I know, but she...
Yeah, but it projects to a screen on her back.
Oh, like a Teletubby?
Yeah.
That way round. Yeah.
Like a Barbie doll
Yeah.
that actually had the TV in the back.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that happens.
Mini Slotcher is like an
Everything's-
upgrade from what Slotcher was.
Everything
TV
you've said happens. I'm not even going to make you roll for this because
It's fact.
there's what happens if you fail. No, almost nothing.
Whatever happens
So-
to Slotcher
So
is my ruling, never the game's master.
there you go. So the infrared, you notice two.
Infrared, I said X-ray, bitch.
Sorry. You notice two bodies.
Bluetooth. Oh, Jesus.
Would X-ray work through walls?
Yes. In this universe, yes.
Yeah, it's a mini Slotcher robot. Her X-ray is a different kind of X-ray to the medicine X-ray, Rob. Open your mind a bit. She,
X-ray. Anyway,
it's X-ray.
that does
Subtray.
that does
There you
make
go.
sense for
Subtray.
Slotcher. Yeah.
Subtray.
Okay. So,
Oh, it's true. Yes, Slotcher. She's a slut.
so the sex ray notices two bodies ahead, and you hear
Just right there.
some chatter.
Yeah.
What can you make out?
Everything. She's got a fucking microphone.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of what are the
Oh,
words
okay.
that are being said.
Fair
Just a second.
enough. I got it.
Yeah.
So you didn't prepare for this, Rob, obviously. Wow. Well, good one, GM.
Not very prepared this time.
It's like no matter what you do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would love is if you went back to your notes for the Jewel Heist episode, you could have done some of the shit that they fully avoided.
This was not.
No. Anyway, so
Feel
Just
right.
dying, yeah.
fine. You right?
Mm-hmm.
So
First aid trade now, it's fine.
yeah.
Heimlich.
So you hear the following. So it seems like everything is going to plan.
It's not Samuel Jackson from the fucking
It's-
Kingsman film.
This is, you will know this voice. This is Zargon the Conqueror's voice.
Do I know Zargon? Because I've never.
do.
Oh, okay.
You
Actually,
were
I knew Zargon.
there.
I don't remember this.
You were there.
He was
Okay.
there and then he was gone.
Yeah.
Have we heard him speak before?
Yes.
Oh, we have.
You have.
Okay.
Episode 2.
Same voice.
Ever
voice.
since.
Oh right. Okay.
I had to look it up during the break. So.
Right.
So it seems like everything's going to plan.
Thank you, Chris. She's back.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight her, I'm a purely.
Yeah. The battle in the skies is fierce, but I think we're going to win. And then you hear back from the other person. Yes, darling, I believe we will probably win. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was
This is a
listening.
woman's voice.
Oh, okay. That's very,
This is-
very masculine.
You will know
from
this
woman's
voice as well. This is Elena's voice.
Oh, Elena!
Yeah, I am a male, therefore I don't do a lot of female voices.
Well, you could do what Ben does when he tries to do gay voice.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Be offensive.
Just like this.
I forgot
Because
about
obviously
that.
all gays speak 2 octaves
Gay.
higher than
Oh, dear. Generalise.
So,
It's like I'm not wearing some of us do.
If any of you don't understand what is happening right here, I suggest when Schwa uploads it to
There is
YouTube,
some.
watch the
I'm
shot.
trying to remember if
She
Ben
is-
taking over as Dave is currently
I
available.
think it might be. You were about halfway through.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
about 2/3 of the way through. It's on there.
Shoots and Sympathies, brilliant, really good fun.
Fantastic, it's supposed to be
Super short. One shot.
One shot. One shot, 12 episodes. So,
Cool.
you've heard this. I'm actually going to move back to the guys for a moment just to
Dare you.
see what's going on. So, you've noticed you've shot a dead person. The rest of you realise there's
shot a
absolutely
dead
nothing
person.
really to be done with this wreckage. That I can think of anyway. What do you want to do? Do you want to try and enter the museum?
Do you remember when Battenberg was there?
them so
Do
much
you remember there was
ammunition.
like this thing around the back where we shot him? Do you think we should go around there?
Yeah, I was supposed to shut him. Yeah.
You did a very good job there.
Right through the line, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think we
What
should
about
go,
it? What?
I think we should go around there. They might have a bar around there.
You don't ever hit the space bar.
Was that there last time?
I think it's a new installation.
Terrible grammar.
I thought we were here to get the guys who slandered us.
Of course we are, but we've got to get in there. And we don't want people knowing we're in there because then it might get out.
I'm more fascinated by him.
Just a general question. Eric, are you actually writing exactly what they're saying? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah. It's quite hot. Yes. Are you actually writing exactly the words that they're saying? That's what I see.
No, he's still on chapter 3.
Catching up.
Okay.
I'm remembering this for later.
Right. So I heard a few ideas there. What do you guys want to do?
Your mum's chest hair.
I'd like to go through the back entrance.
Mean girls. Mean girls. Mean girls. Why do you guys not know any good quotes?
I
We
know
don't know
Mean Girls.
any
I
Mean
did
Girl
know
quotes.
that. It just made me laugh. Right, sorry, let's come back to what did you guys want to do, except for your mum's hair.
Mum's chest hair.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe not that.
Yes.
Prime viewers.
What would you
Yeah.
like to do?
I would like to. I think we should go to the back entrance.
Back entrance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll remember the back entrance.
Because you did your gay voice a little while ago,
The
so.
back entrance. So you'll remember the back entrance, it was sort of like a garden area.
Yes, God.
And it's exactly the place where you shot Battenberg.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you head round the back.
Good memories.
Good memories, lovely memories.
Memories
You
of
head
my
round the back
life.
there.
One of my fathers.
There is an entrance which allows you to come through to where the security office is, then to where you stole the gem from, and then into the foyer if you wanted to do that. But at the moment you're looking around the garden. There's security cameras looking at you. Apart from that, nothing else.
Don't fucking look at me! Don't look at me!
They all turn away.
That's my fucking thought! Where are we going next?
I would put some gaffer tape up the cameras.
No, actually, it's fine. I showed them whose boss.
Shoot them, did you say?
No, I
Literal
showed them
gaffer
whose
tape.
boss. I told
Literal
them.
line
No, look at me.
Right, okay, this is how it works, is it? Okay.
Apparently
Alright.
Just for a moment.
Disappointing voice.
Actually, I have an idea.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you in just a
Well,
second. Okay, no, go on then. Go on then.
it's not me.
But
It's my cat.
Charlie the cat appears.
My
Right.
cat.
Yes.
Forgot its name.
Charlie.
Would like Charles would like to climb up the drain pipes and scratch the camera lenses.
Make me a
Drain
laser roll.
pipes.
There's drain pipes. Yes.
He's decided. Make me a laser
It's
roll.
camera.
Why do I feel like it's a desert? I don't know.
One.
So I said there were two cameras. I'll give you one camera. Scratches out enough.
Mini Julian would like to climb up the drain pipe.
Make me a laser.
Mini Julian.
Also, by the way, this is a ventriloquist dummy, so it's attached to your hand.
Is it me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you okay up there?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh god.
That's poetic. Five.
So essentially, you can't scratch it
Christ.
yourself, is what you're trying to do.
Please
but-
just yeet it at
Yeah.
the camera.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it out the camera.
Maybe another laser. Still.
Day 3.
That passes, but you have damaged your ventriloquist dummy. So mini surgery. For God's sake. Right. So.
It's Vinny Julian just over the camera now.
I'll just leave it.
Eric, are you just
Yeah,
continuing to
terrifying.
type at the moment, or yeah? Okay. Have you followed them into the garden? Or are you still out the front?
I guess I'm going wherever the bed's going.
Cool. I would. Is that
Oh, Gary!
Yeah.
Gary's near
Gary's also yeah.
Gary's there.
Yeah.
Gary is also there.
Gary was
You've
just
got Gary with
yeah.
his TNT eyeball.
Gary was just there going. I could just.
I could.
dynamite at him. It's fine.
No, no.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be neat.
ridiculous.
You'd have to leave it,
Gary
Gary.
could have climbed up the drain pipe.
Yeah.
On the second one.
So. What are you doing from here? The cameras have been switched off, although I'll be honest with you, they saw you first. But go on.
Yeah, you took way too
I
long.
thought you were going over.
I was, but I want to see what you're
No,
doing next first.
no, I don't want to.
So
I want
Julian
to
is
know what Eddie's
So Julian is bullying the DM. I love it. So Eddie.
No, I want to go. it's fine.
Eddie, you notice through the Teletubby back screen that
Why you can't make it so
one
Teletubbies?
of the two.
Wait, which
figures.
Teletubby back screen is it? Is it Tinky Winky? Is it Dipstick?
Lager.
Dipstick.
Dipstick.
I'm going to say
Lala or Poe.
the red smaller. So it's red.
Le Rouge.
So, so you note that one of the two people is you're able to see that they are looking at some sort of screens. You can't see what's on the screens, but you
Rude.
know that they're on
I've got a robot.
a computer
I've
or
got a robot, bitch.
something like that.
Hey, Super X-ray. Did you not hear what it was?
Sorry, is it Super X-ray?
You said Super X-ray.
I thought it was Super Sex Ray.
No, it's a Sucks Ray.
Ah, Sex Ray.
It's Super X-ray. Sucks Ray.
No, I'm not going to give you. You can see what's on the screen.
That's just rude. This is my robot, not yours.
But you can see one person
That's robotist.
is like on a computer typing away, maybe writing some sort of book. No, no, but they're typing away and they're doing some sort of activity. The other person is just sitting, not doing very much.
Lazy.
Yeah.
Right, whilst Mini Slotrat is doing that, I've seen on that. I'd like to look towards the security office.
Yep.
Is the door open or closed?
I would say that the museum itself is pretty much a wreck.
Right.
Everything is open, but it's all in disrepair.
Okay. I would like to use my laser feelings question.
Please.
Are there security guards in that room? Are they the ones that would have seen them two on the cameras on the outside?
The cat got there very quick.
Yeah. There are no security guards in that room, and obviously, therefore, there's no security guards to see them on the
So when you
cameras.
just said and lied to our faces and said that they've seen them already on the cameras. Yes.
You asked me if security guards had seen them on the cameras.
Is there a man called Gary?
Oh, my
Please
God.
bring Gary in.
No, I can't do it. No, because you'll kill him immediately. I can't do
yes.
it. No, I will expand.
You could give him plot armor.
I will expand to say there are no security guards.
There are no
Stop.
security.
I will expand myself and tell you no security guards. Full stop. Therefore, no security guards have seen anybody on cameras. I'm using specific words here.
Oh yeah, no, I guess that. But the door's open. So if the door's open, I can see who's in there.
Yeah.
So
The security office to the left. You're hearing these noises to the right. Just so.
yeah, but that scanning is happening. We're still in the same spot.
Yeah. You're still at
So
the
you'd be like,
entrance.
and I'm
Yep.
like that's mini Slottra.
Yeah.
That's the mini noises. That's how she makes
Yeah.
noise.
How loud are those noises?
Very quiet.
Yes.
She's mini.
That-
Andy.
She's mini.
Yeah, so if it was large Slottra, then it would be very loud.
Oh yeah, but like
Yeah, gotcha.
because that was normally a battle droid
Gotcha.
robot.
It's the scanning noise.
I think they broke.
Would you like me to come back to you in a sec?
Is there any other way to move? Like left is security office, Zarban Conqueror is on the right.
Yeah. So
Where else can I
the
go?
only thing really straight ahead is reception desk.
I want to go to the reception desk,
Sure.
and I want to.
Anything you're looking for or want to do?
I want to find something, but I don't know what's there.
Okay. Pretty standard stuff. There's like like a cashier's register, a tannoy. It's probably like an old system that's still booted up if you want to look at that.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
But silently with my 9 tentacles.
I'm happy with that. But just make me a feelings roll, please. I'm going to make this a double because you kind of nobody really knows you're here. I think you're okay.
Laser fillings
Hey.
and
So,
shoot.
so you got another question if you want to. Perfect. Well, that's worked out nicely, isn't it? Okay.
I want to use my question.
Please do.
Who the fuck's in the security room?
No.
So you lied.
No.
Wow.
I said.
Wow, he lied to me.
No.
He lied to me.
I'm going
He
to.
lied.
I'm going to help
Lied.
you out.
Game Master lied. He lied on a question, a laser feelings question. He lied.
I'm going to help you out here. There's nobody in the security office. But I did just tell you somebody was looking at some screens to the right.
I ain't going in there by myself. Are you crazy?
No, I know. I didn't say that. I didn't say to you, you must go in there. Now you've rolled a laser feelings, did I? But perhaps that's where the person is looking at the screens.
Oh, okay.
However, I'm going to note something else for you.
So you're telling me that they didn't say, there's people outside. I see them on the screens.
No.
You're telling me I didn't hear that from my backwards Teletubby?
Nobody has said anything.
Both have screens.
Hmm?
Both have screens.
Yeah.
Different screens, I believe. Like,
Um,
security office now, everybody, the people who are talking are in
Yeah.
the right hand side.
so the person who is on those screens right now has not said anything.
But you said they were talking.
But this is separate sort of-
Yep.
Not about the screens.
Yep. They weren't talking about the screens.
Wait, what did they say again?
They were just talking about the space
Darling.
battle. Yes, hello, darling. Yes, it's very Ed the Mode.
Darling!
Yes. Knockaps. Knockaps. Right.
Milan, darling.
Yeah.
Milan. In that mode.
So they were talking about the space battle and how it seemed to be going in their favour at the moment, but it was, it was still,
See, now I just want to rewind one moment, and in that moment I want Eddie to just whisper under her breath, "Space, aren't you? There were only 2 fucking ships in that space battle. I don't think it's going in their favour at all."
there were a lot of ships in that space battle. Right.
But there were 2, and then the space battle.
You-
Finito.
So
just
you would.
saying, there are flaws here, Rob. Flaws! That I'm not just saying in the museum.
You were
There's only
using.
one floor in the museum.
You were using the computer,
Mm-hmm.
and you rolled a laser feelings.
Yes, I did.
I'm going to give you 2 things for this then.
A lasers and a feeling.
Yeah.
Wee!
First things first. You see some information. You see some information.
I wish the camera was pointing this way so you could see. It was very much
I just had an idea. You see some information in regards to a stolen gemstone. Stolen by 3 people.
I know who the fuck that was.
You know who they are. It's information about them. It's their faces. It's security screens showing the moment that a melon head was squashed. And that 3 people, even though it was definitely dead, 2 other people attacked the same person. It's the moment that the gem is stolen, and it's also the moment that Battenberg gets shot in the knee, and the gem is taken away. So that's the first bit.
It's still looking at that.
Still looking at that.
Wow.
All these.
You-
Has it only been a week or something?
No, it has been probably a year-ish, I would say.
Alright.
You note some information from Battenberg, and it's talking about how he had to shut down the museum after the stolen item. Basically, nothing was viable anymore. But he's restarting a new museum, and he's now looking for new artifacts. And he's looking for people to procure those artifacts.
Right.
And the last thing you find is information on how to shut down the electric supply to the museum. And you can do it from this computer if you wish.
Just so you can get the full effect.
Laser feelings. Choo-choo.
In my brain just went, what would Julian Boddington Smythe do?
Wow, you should never ask that.
WWJBS.
I want to get that on a necklace.
Yeah.
So wait, if I can control the electronics
Yes.
from this computer,
You can turn them on or off.
right?
Would you like it to be poetic? Because I can tell you how Julian did it before.
Do it.
Julian had some gin.
Oh,
And he spilled it on the
yeah, he
computer.
did, yeah.
Okay.
I forgot
I think I'm gonna like warm to mini slot shot shit.
Sure.
Just gonna roll over very quietly.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna look at the computer, look at her, and she just knows. And
Wow, that's cheeky.
Go on.
Slotcher,
Yeah.
mini Slotcher, like her arm disappears inside of herself,
Okay.
comes back out
Yep.
with a really small canister
Yep.
of electronic destroying oil and drips it across the computer and then puts it away.
Is it gin flavoured?
It's Bovril flavoured.
Bovril flavoured. Okay. That's
Naturally.
you know.
Supplied by my father.
Yeah.
At Space Cube.
I think I'm just going to allow that to happen. I've given you the chance to shut it down, and you have shut it down. You hear like a as any lights that are on, anything like that, shut down. You suspect that it was also shut down the computer next door. You know, you can't see it, but everything else is shut down, so surely this house as well. It is still light, and that is only because it's daytime and there are windows. That's the only reason that you can see.
I thought that was a big glass ceiling.
No, we will stop it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty sunny day out there.
You're
Yeah,
loving,
sunny day,
you're loving the glass floors,
Yeah.
glass ceilings.
I'm pretty sure there was a lot of glass.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah, I didn't say glass ceiling, but there was like really big, large panels because you broke one down, didn't you?
Certainly did,
In
yes.
fact, I think you
Probably
told as
glass.
yeah, as Rotten.
What broke a lot?
Yes, you did break a lot. So,
Mostly
Right.
heads.
coming back to Team Garden, you
Team
have
America.
Team America, FER. So I don't have to bleep it. Oh no, we don't bleep Fs. Anyway, so so you have destroyed the cameras. You haven't heard anything. You scratched / destroyed the cameras. You haven't heard anything. You've got a slightly injured ventriloquist dummy. What are you guys doing now?
I think we should proceed through the little back doors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make me a roll on that, please. Virgil, make it feelings.
That's all for me.
Two.
You hear? What was that?
I kick it again!
I will. Let me have a go. I would like to kick.
Okay.
I have a very strong left leg.
Make me a feelings roll.
Would you like to know why I have a strong left leg?
No. Yeah, go on.
No, I won't tell you now.
Okay.
Doing single leg squats.
It was in the fields with father a long time
Oh,
ago.
God, was
While
it?
cane throwing, we
Was it?
also used to kick
Okay.
conkers around.
Fucking hell.
What did I need?
Feelings.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. So you kick the door really
This
hard.
is the downturn now.
You kick the door really
I
hard.
loosened
and
it for you.
Swings open and smashes, and you hear, "What was that?"
Lose.
And Julia's like, "Let me do it." And you kick it perfectly. It swings open, and then you hear the person sort of, "What was that?" Go, "Ah, never mind," and walk off again.
That's how cards work.
Yeah.
It's
So-
Gary.
Yeah.
100% it is.
So, in fact, let me say that they had an accent and said,
Hey.
"What was that?"
Hey!
And then, oh,
What
never
was
mind.
that?
Sorry, did I get
What was that?
What was that?
Oh.
Yeah. In Elena's voice is what you hear.
Oh,
And then them say that. Never mind.
very good card.
So, you head on in. I take it you also followed.
How much, out of curiosity,
Yes.
no
Killed the
particular
cat.
reason,
Yes.
how much of like exhibition stuff is left?
None.
Any displays?
Yeah, I
Just-
think
just
there's a
pretend
few
it's
anything-
portraits and things around.
Any nice like
Mona Lisa.
jewellery or?
No, I think.
It's
I think anything that's
Yeah. like
anything that's like really expensive would have been taken away because this is kind of like derelict. But I'd say there's some bits hanging on the
I
walls.
guess Eric is just going to have to make do with the painting then.
Painting, yeah.
just make do with one. I love that.
There is a painting on the wall as you enter.
Is it unreasonably massive compared to her size?
It is very large. It was a portrait painting. You might actually remember this one of the people who owned the gem, the family that owned the gem.
She's gonna take.
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't that really big?
This is huge.
Yeah.
Very
I'm
strong.
imagining she gets like a little little sort of what would you call it? Like a knife or something comes out of her finger and she just goes.
And rolls it up.
Yeah, rolls it up. Yeah, puts it in a backpack, and yeah, perfect. Okay, so you've all entered.
Next time the sword comes out, it's just gonna go. Whooshing, boom. The fate just falls out.
So you, I'm going to say you actually all meet in reception.
I'd rather not go. I don't want people knowing we're here. I don't think that's. Reception seems a bit too public for my liking.
Whereas where you are right now, and you have seen Eddie.
You mean the. Okay, so the garden goes straight into the reception.
You've sort of walked through.
Right, okay. Okay, I would like to find the exhibition which we're looking for, because we need to find this this slander that's been done against us.
Okay. So there's only some areas that are in this museum. Like I say, the security office, the where the diamond was. The Jade Gemstone, the reception, and this one other area was the kids' play area. Just maybe a double feelings.
Generous with the dice.
Yeah,
He wants me to get it.
I do.
Oh, I got a 5 and a 2, so
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
I get it.
The reason I wanted you to get this is all the doors are open. I said this already. You can look into all the, you know,
Security's more lax right now.
it's derelict. The place is derelict. So.
Yes.
Everywhere else,
Great
you
job,
can't
man.
see it. The only place
Sorry.
that it could possibly be is is where these two people are. I take it you've probably told them about these three people.
No.
No, okay. You
They haven't asked.
you don't know anything. There's one room to check.
No, wait, I might just go with like my 7th tentacle.
Okay.
The 7th.
Not safe.
Not the 6th. Or the 8th.
Okay.
The 7th.
So, what's in there?
And then I just pick up Mini Slotra, TV backwards, and then replay.
Bloody hell, there's teamwork going on here.
And you hear exactly the same thing from earlier about the space battle and stuff like that. And then
And then my 3rd tentacle goes.
yeah.
Do you not talk? Have you never spoken? I've not
Virtual.
noticed.
Make me feelings roll.
If you think about it, all I talk about is what I'm trying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rolling really bad.
Okay, Virgil, you
I'll kick in the door.
you don't notice the thing I want to do to notice.
What, the screen?
But you all see the screen. You all see what's happening.
What
Are
do
they
you
still
want us
on
to
loop?
notice?
I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Are they just still on loop if they're having the exact same conversation?
No. Sorry, this was because you reminded me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not having
Ah,
because you reminded me. Nice.
But I think we should.
Although, wait, do I have a. Wait, I still have a question, don't I?
Yes.
Did I use it the second time?
no,
So-
you
you
going to.
used it as soon as you got it, I think.
Yeah.
No, you already
Sorry.
had one before, didn't you?
No, it's used
Yeah,
both.
Use both of them.
Use two.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I think we
Roll
should.
again.
4! Yay!
Wow!
Oh, laser feelings, yeah.
I think we should go and. How did you obtain that video?
With the 2nd tentacle.
Where are you pointing? Oh, Slotra. Oh,
Mini Slotra, who is literally showing me the recording.
right. Well, could you get more information? I need maximum intel.
Okay. In what way? How? What? Wait, what did you say?
I need to know where the latest exhibition is. Because
Oh.
that's what we're trying to get to. Either to destroy or steal.
Oh, I know this because I've read it on the computer. Don't I?
Yep.
Where is it? Because I don't know where it was because I've read it.
So it's exactly where you think it is, which is it is
It's in the plot
same
room.
as it is where the
Oh,
plot
that's
is
where the
happening.
new exhibit is.
However, I'm going to allow for the fact that you looked it up on the computer to mean that you know what it is.
Right.
And
This is
because
the thing you've been wanting us to know, right? Yeah.
because you two are the ones that were talking about what it is you were looking for, I'm going to now let you describe what it is that you're
No,
after.
I think you should describe.
This is your game, not ours.
We're just paying it.
Yes, exactly.
No, I do.
It may seem we have a lot of control in this, but we don't.
yeah. No, go on. I want you to describe it.
No, I think you should. You know it's best.
Yeah, I will if you want. If you genuinely want me to.
I tell you what. Why don't we all roll for it?
I don't know.
Because then the level of how good it is.
I don't know why we would be rolling and what that would do. So unless you want to say it, I will.
Go ahead.
Okay, right. So you notice the thing that Sir Julian particularly has been so angry about. There are these 4 models that have been created.
Models.
Models.
I was going to say noodles. Sorry, Karen.
Waxwork models
The black belt noodles.
of the 4 most 4 most
No, let's fill in.
most wanted people by sorry, that Zargon is after basically, and each one of them is a waxwork of each of you. However, they are of poor quality, and you just about can tell that they're of you. And this is what Julian is so annoyed about, and this is what's been going out over the sector, and what he has been seeing.
This is not good.
No.
So, can we see them right now, or we're just hearing the intel?
So this is something that you will know
Okay.
from the computer. So it's up to you if you want to tell anybody else. So
Can Erica go on the computer?
it's
Computer's
been
dead.
destroyed. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Computer says
Sorry about that.
Was I did a Bovington's mind.
Yeah,
Right.
You did.
So
Sorry.
yes, she can. But,
She can, but
yeah.
Is there any hard drives she can take from the computer?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, she's going to take that out.
Plug them in.
into her brain.
Yeah.
She could plug them into slot tray.
Now, I have an idea.
Excuse me, did you just offer up my robot for penetration?
Whoa.
Wow.
Before we do any of that,
Go on.
I actually have an idea. I completely forgot. I'm saying this to these people, not
You
other
can
people.
Mhm.
I completely forgot. We've got it. We've got. I forgot his name. We've got
Gary.
Barman with us.
Gary.
Gary. It's very confusing because he's also the security guard.
Forgetting names is my thing.
True. So
No,
we've
actually,
got-
no. I think we're just as bad as each other, to be honest.
We are the same person.
We are.
So
We are the same.
I think we should use Gary as a decoy Gary.
I think that's why
Okay.
we brought him.
Yes, it is.
He's,
I-
he's in the
Wait.
middle of this huddle, by the way,
Wait.
listening to you.
Can I,
No, I'm like.
can I
Just
please,
sweet Gary.
can I please,
Gary.
can I make a request?
Cool.
That you use one of the 4 candles to light the TNT that's in his eye socket.
Oh my god.
He hasn't got
Send him
TNT. It's in his pocket, not his eye socket.
It was in his eye socket.
No, it's
Someone
not
said
in
it was
his
in his eye socket.
It's in his eye socket now.
Make me a feelings roll.
6.
Two.
Ah, it is not in his eye socket.
Virgil, roll.
It's in his pocket.
Socket.
They rhyme, so it's close enough. Oh,
Wait, can you do something like straight in there?
fine.
Nobody blinks.
Fine.
What's that over there?
Where? Fine. He has dynamite in his eye.
Gary is dead.
Gary's fine.
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah, we need to kill off
Gary-
the main character
Yeah.
for the end
Gary's
of the season.
speech is slurred, and he's feeling a
Then
bit
what I
woozy.
do, which I failed to do with Julian, is kick him Sparta style
Oh yeah.
and say my famous line. This is space.
Okay, lasers, please. I'll give you a double for that.
What was it?
Lasers.
A 1 and a 4. A 1. A 2. A
Remember, you've got a question as well. So, you kick him, and he stumbles forward and drops right in front of the open door of the 2 people who you've been hiding from for the past 35 minutes.
Yes! And your point is?
And they both turn around and notice. What are they doing here? What are they doing here? And Elena says, stop, like trying to deal with it. Gary is scared, and it's just sort of stunned for a moment. Like, what do I
Isn't
do?
the cat
And
like
then
the
I
TTRPG
go
like
Homer
that?
Simpson style into the
Oh, we're gonna throw a
sky.
cat.
Can you what, sir?
Sort of
Homer Simpson's inversion.
Back out into the garden. They're about to come out of the room. What are you doing?
rolling initiative.
I'm just giving you a chance to work out what the hell
I
you're going to
think
be
we
doing.
should.
I'm going to.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative. There you go then.
What?
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, you should know. Come on.
I don't know. Oh, champion!
Pew, pew.
My sugar has depleted.
There's another. There's a drink in there if you want.
Get once, like.
Well, if someone has the same number, I take the second number, that's fine.
Are we
Okay,
rolling
Which
for
one's the
initiative?
second?
Yes, please. Numbers, my people.
1!
Juan.
6.
Or jewels.
5.
Oh, very
I'll
nice.
take my laser feelings for.
Ooh, question.
No, it's just.
I know, but you can try.
Question? Tell me how you feel about me.
You were 5, weren't you? Okay. And I'm missing Virgil.
1.
Juan. Okay, so
One.
From you.
By emergency Javier.
so I'm got Julian and
Just out of the background.
A humongous Javier.
I've got Julian and Virgil on the same number.
I was 6.
Wait, I thought you said 1.
No, 6.
I think you heard David say
Slander.
1.
Ah, sorry, right.
Slander.
Worse than Rutherford's. Right. Okie dokie. So we start with Julian. You see two people appear, Zargon and Elena. You know them both well. You have seen them only over communications before, but these are the two people in person. Zargon is a slimmer frame, definitely alien features, sort of bluish tinted skin. Elena, she's kind of like a battle-hardened person. She's got like steel-plated armor and stuff like that. Very
Under Armour.
up for a battle.
Is she's slightly injured, isn't she?
Under Armour.
Yeah.
Anyway, they are both good to go for a fight. Bring it on. Under Armour.
I am going to deploy Cat. And
Boy, Charlie.
Charles is going right in.
Charles is in charge.
Right
Yes.
in.
Right.
We go right in.
Yeah.
Yes. And he's going. Oh, what's he gonna go for? I mean, he sniffed a bit of catnip
Okay.
on Captain Fuzzpants or whatever his name is.
Zargon the Conqueror.
That's the one.
Let's call him Captain Fuzzpants from now on.
And he's gonna scratch. I mean, what's he wearing? He's an alien, but what's he wearing?
It's like a sort of a jumpsuit type thing.
A jumpsuit.
A jumpsuit, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
What, with a onesie?
He's more of a space rangery type of
Oh, okay.
outfit.
Alright, is it a onesie then?
Yeah.
He's going to try and get into the onesie. And he's just going to wriggle around with his claws out.
Okay, brilliant. Let me a lasers roll for that, please.
Like a fucking ferret.
3.
3.
Yeah, basically.
That is a pass. So just tell me what sort of damage he's doing here.
Oh, maximum damage.
I shouldn't have asked, should I?
He's just in a ball, like,
Yep.
scratching like
Okay.
this, and just like, yeah, he's having a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Well, he's sort of screaming away, trying to get to this cat, and very, very angry. And in fact,
He's working his way around to the back.
I was going to say it's actually his turn next,
Okay.
and he is going to reach around to try and get this cat.
Me, yow.
I'm not going to take the bait,
Okay.
and he does get hold of the cat. And
You can't hurt cats, by the way. If you hurt cats in this, it's not good.
They will,
Hells.
the cat killers, like following will.
hurls him straight back at Sir Julian. So Charlie is on your side, but he's also quite scared. So I'm actually going to say, yeah, and so that's a pass, and you receive cat damage.
Cat damage.
Yeah,
Damage.
damage by cat. As
Are you resistant?
as he lands,
Cat resistant.
he lands, but unfortunately claws out just into the head sort of.
No, I can take the pain.
Yep.
Because it's from Charles.
Yep.
I gently
Um,
take his claws off
Yep.
and start stroking
Yeah.
him It's okay, Charles. Don't worry, you'll be king soon. Don't worry.
As the blood slowly pours.
Yes, yeah, just blood everywhere.
I'm actually going to say, before we continue, because I wanted to do this beforehand, but we kind of got into the initiative pretty quick. So, I want you all to just make me a feelings roll, please.
What's the feelings?
Those feelings?
Oh, you probably will.
4,
1.
Okay. So, 2 of you passed. In
Two fours and
particular,
one. Two
Actually-
fours, 2 ones.
yeah. So 2 of you have passed, haven't you? In particular, it's quite interesting if Virgil passes because you know exactly what this is. The rest of you would have gotten in again. Your laser feelings also means you know exactly what this is. You notice a pendant around the neck of Elena and around the neck of Zargon.
Gay matching necklaces!
They are gay. No. No. So, I don't know if you guys remember this from the last episode, but I will explain it. Yes, I think I do. I'll explain it again.
Landed it in to save yourself.
These pendants stop you from being stunned.
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 Oh.
You cannot be stunned.
We'll just shoot.
Can
So-
you be killed though?
Yes.
Cool.
So, it
So
is
far.
Eric's turn now.
Eric's going to, now that Gary has gone from pushing him, he's just going to try and like use the nearby reception desk just to kind of scoot himself back out of the way around the corner so he can carry on working.
Eric, this is not the time.
Yeah. Are you just going to continue to work, or are you trying to do something with this?
No, he's working.
He's working away.
It's
Just,
got catch up.
just make me a roll. It's not even like a laser thing. It's just a 1 to 6 on the quality of the work we're currently doing.
You're going to be crazy. Okay. I feel it should definitely be a disadvantage.
Yeah, fair enough.
2.
2. Okay, so you know.
Meanwhile,
Yes, Erica.
she's going to climb up the wall
Yep.
onto the ceiling.
Yep.
And she's got a Looney Tunes style try and cut out a bit of the ceiling.
Oh,
giant sword.
the bit returns.
To try and bring it down
Yes.
on top of Zargon
Yeah.
and
Nice.
Work.
Help or hinder, please.
someone's getting silly.
Yeah.
Please be us. It's us. It's a 1.
It's a hinder roll. Okay, do you know what? She does exactly what you would expect. But unfortunately, her aim is off. And all of you make me a feelings roll, please.
Okay.
5. Okay.
1.
5.
Oh, 5.
Wow.
Okay, I'm afraid that rubble falls onto Eddie
Fuck you, Erica. I fist bumped you, bitch.
and falls onto Sir Julian, and you both take damage.
Chaos.
Shoulder damage.
Can I get like the? Oh wait, I have tentacles. I was gonna say shin. I don't have shins.
So Sir Julian in particular,
Just
looking
let-
quite beaten up, with scratch on his face and an injured shoulder. Eddie, just a 1 hit save on the shoulder.
Shoulder, no tentacle.
You know what I mean. Okay, injured. You have one of your 9
5.
tentacles is injured.
Number 5. Tentacle number 5 is
Is
injured.
Okay, right. Cool.
Fuck, that's my throwing tentacle. Damn it.
So next up is Eddie. Yeah.
Come on, Eddie.
And I'm in charge of Slotcher as well, aren't I? So let's start with Eddie first.
Yeah. Ooh,
Um,
am I going to allow you to roll for it? Yeah, go on then. See, I like you sometimes.
okay, I think Eddie's gonna. Oh, she's got a hindered tentacle as well. Ooh, okay, we're gonna go.
Only if you had like 8 more left.
I know, right? But
Yeah.
number 5 was an important one. It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle of the 9 tentacles, 4 on each side, and then number 5 was like
Totally understand.
middle one. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do typical Ninja Death Star of Eddie, like the whole of Eddie. I've done this before.
Yeah,
Don't have
no,
that
I know.
surprise for your bullshit.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good thing. And
What's the
then
reason to attack me in a moment like this?
So many.
so many reasons.
Go for it.
Yeah, at Zargon.
Yep.
And I want to do the whole like wrap around.
Yep.
But try and rip the necklace off.
Okay.
Because we all know about this necklace. So.
Okay. It's going to be a roll for each, I think. So, give me a latest for both.
Got 1, so 2 and a 6.
Okay. So I'm going to say that you do manage to wrap yourself around him, but you do not manage to get his pendant off. But you have. So you have managed to sort of restrain. Elena.
He's restraining people, take real chances now. Oh, no, we got such a bitch.
Oh, sorry, yes, lots
How
of
dare you?
Do you know
This
what?
is why I attacked you. I prematurely attacked you because I knew you'd do this shit.
I think I'm going to give Slotra the same rules as Erica. This is a robot that is very old and
Erica?
could malfunction.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, it's a help or hinder.
Love that.
For Slotra.
I think Slotra's understanding of we need to get rid of the pendant.
Yeah.
So I think Slotra's going to use her laser cutter and try and slice the necklace off whilst he's restrained, so it's open.
Okay.
So that's a help already. But yeah, like, so he's already restrained like this because of Eddie, and so therefore she's going to be like.
Yeah, I agree. Make me a roll. So 4, 5, 6 is pass. 1, 2, 3 is not.
6.
Okay.
Stun the. Wow.
So it wasn't a stun. What you actually did
No, but-
was straight off. The pendant drops to the
But
floor.
now you can stun the. That's what I'm saying.
Perfect. Thank you for that. Thank you for elaborating.
You don't want to go for the kill. No.
Elena is next.
Because we can get some shit out of him, I'm sure.
Elena is
Really
next.
shoot in that.
And she notes what you've just done.
I didn't.
Slots right.
Oh,
She's going to pick up the pendant
well, she's coming for
and wrap it back around Sargon. And then head towards. Where did you say you were? So were you a receptionist?
Eric,
No, Eric, yeah.
Eric doesn't know.
he's just floating off back around like he's going in the other
It's
direction.
going like.
It's just like
Okay. So she's basically heading towards the reception desk area, looking for cover mainly. So I'm actually gonna say she jumps over the desk and she's now sort of hidden from view for a moment. So anyone who tries to shoot her is going to be a disadvantage.
No one gets that.
Virgil, it's your turn.
Gonna shoot Eddie.
So
no,
blazers
no,
roll.
no. I'm going to. I'm going to go after Elena. I'm
Okay.
going to try and find where she is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you saw her jump over a reception desk.
Yeah.
So are you jumping over there as well?
Yep.
Yeah, make me a feelings roll. Just see if you can find her.
Please fail.
6.
6. You see her, she's sort of crouched behind this desk.
I jump over.
Drop your roll.
Yes, darling, all the time, yes.
That's where our lair is.
I would actually, yeah, you have a moment to talk. You have a moment to talk if you want.
Stab the bitch. Kick it.
I think, because obviously he blacked out at the end
Mhm.
of the flashback, so he's like,
What happened that day?
You're telling me that you do not remember Prague, darling.
no, I remember I just got fucking shot! And then passed out. I got stunned as well.
Funnily enough, you begin to feel yourself passing out once again. Because
If we backflash now, I'm so pissed.
this is going to be it in a moment. We
Oh, for fuck's sake!
However, not just yet. Because, first of all...
Oh shit about backstory now.
Yeah. First of all, it's Gary's turn. Gary is going to be doing.
Like in the TNT.
Come get motherfuckers!
And then pulling it.
Yeah.
Just light it. Oh shit, I can't see!
I don't think he should be doing that. I feel like
That's
he's.
exactly why.
I feel like
That's why,
he's
yeah,
in
exactly,
so
that's why it
much
should be done.
pain that I'm not sure he's going to be able to do very.
Stop fussing, Gary.
You get paid for
In
this.
fact, am I going to roll? I'm going to roll to see if he accidentally makes things worse. Ooh, okay.
Does he fall out?
He does.
Unfortunately,
He blows his head apart.
no. Unfortunately, Eddie, he smashes into you, and Zarg.
I'm at the back of Zargon!
You two go spilling over, and you detach from Zargon. Yes, too right.
Zargon.
Yeah.
He's gonna be gone in a minute. Zar.
Julian, we're back to you.
Okay, so. Okay, well, I'm going for Saffron, or whatever his name is.
Saffron the Conqueror, yeah.
Saffron the Conqueror. So I am going to. Now, what you were saying, Eddie's on like on his shoulders or something.
I'm gone from Zargon. I'm Zargon.
You're Zar-on.
So you're not on.
He's not Zar-on, Zar-on.
I was Zar-on,
You're
but now I'm
Zargon.
Zargon.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's very
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't get it. doesn't
Aren't you
walk-
so happy that this name is actually getting used
Yeah.
decently now?
Has he brought out a weapon of some sort?
Just a pendant. This is gay.
Has he tried to shoot anyone yet? I don't think he's even had a chance to.
Well, his arms are fucking tied.
Yeah, so no.
His
so,
arms are tied.
Yeah, I was wrapped around him.
no,
I have
don't
9
think
limbs.
So he's still tied up there. He's still restrained.
Not anymore, because now I'm Zargon.
Okay. Right. Okay.
He's now
Shoot
free, but
somebody?
he
I
was.
feel like he shot at somebody. Am I wrong?
No,
I don't.
Alright, no, he hasn't done anything then.
he's literally the worst, like, villain
Yeah.
ever.
Continue.
That's not the villain to
He
get.
might be a really nice guy, you don't know.
He needs to become Zardu.
Ah, okay.
Zardu something.
Well, we'll
So
definitely
Julian.
you guys.
No. Is he near any stairs or anything like that? Going down to a basement?
It's one.
One floor.
Yeah.
No, so-
You asked me
The
the
very
same
boring
question
museum.
last time we went to this museum.
Brilliant. I think I'm just gonna go for just a simple rugby tackle.
Simple. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going very low, trying to.
Take out. He's on the floor, so this will be.
I'm still
it's more
gonna
of
do
a bundle.
it. Still gonna do it though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bundle
Entering
right
scrum.
in. Yeah,
Uh,
scrummage. Yeah.
I think I'm going to make this a feeling.
And also I have Charles is joining in as well. So it's it's more of a scrum now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Feelings
al-
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get a roll for Charles as well?
No, I'm not going to give
It's
you.
got all it's called that.
Go on.
16 calls maybe.
Go on. You've sold me now.
Oh, okay. Feelings.
Yeah. Feelings for both of you.
Oh, laser feelings.
Oh,
4 of
lovely.
1.
4 and 1. Okay, so who out of the two of you does the bundle?
Well,
And which one of you falls on their ass?
we'll say that the cat does the bundle.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
And
Julian-
Julian falls on his ass.
Excellent. You go to like run, and you've got like a shoelace untied, and you just step on it and go ah.
Yeah.
And the
Perfect.
cat goes,
But the cat, yeah. Just tell me what the cat does.
The cat is. He's gonna. I've now made it that the cat's really small.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's gonna try and go up his trouser leg.
Okay.
Very small cat.
Tiny. We're talking minuscule.
It's more of a ferret.
Yeah, I would say that. It's almost ferret cat.
Ferret
Okay,
cat.
I'd say that absolutely happens.
Yeah, and it's climbing up the leg.
oh, with the
And it's
claws.
climbing, scratching its way up.
Oh,
I can
Jesus.
100% believe that Julian thought it was a cat all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
that likes
That's
catnip.
good. Yeah.
Okay, so it's now a ferret. Charles the ferret.
Perfect. Okay. Next up, Zargon, who gets to his feet with a ferret
Is the
cat.
same thing gonna happen?
right.
He moves as quickly as he can do over to the reception desk and actually skids along the floor.
On his knees.
Yes, like he's doing like a power balance.
Yep.
Like he's done a goal.
Yeah.
So, and underneath the desk,
And he's like, Trinity
a
thing.
button. He presses that button, and I'm afraid every single person in the room is stunned. And Virgil, as you're
Apart from Charles.
half Charles,
Exactly.
the ferret, who remains
Yeah.
fully mobile.
Crotch area.
Yeah. And technically, he's touching Zargon. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
That's what I was thinking.
Because of course Zargon and Elena have these pendants on, which mean they cannot be stunned. So the rest of you are all stunned.
This is some bullshit.
It's almost like.
Yeah, I know, it's happening
This is
right
some
now, right in
bullshit.
front of
This is
us.
some fucking bullshit.
But then,
This is I call bullshit.
all of a sudden, everything isn't happening right now, right in front of us, because Virgil,
Oh, fuck
we go
off.
into a flashback.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Well, you actually didn't even, like that.
I'm fucking done.
Virgil, we come back to you.
Fucking
You are on the ground, stunned, but back in time. We have gone back into the flashback. As you may remember, all of you had just been stunned.
Remember that.
You should, because it
okay.
wasn't that long ago.
Okay.
You have all been stunned, and you're all sat there, unable to move. This is Warren as Ben,
Oh,
Erin
here.
as Josh,
Right, okay.
Oh yeah.
as Kyle, and Virgil as Virgil as David. So,
Virgil as David.
Virgil.
David as Virgil.
you know what I mean.
Do
So,
it, do it.
you have this moment where Achilles is looking over you and surveying you for a moment. And he pulls out a gun. And he starts walking to Warren. And the gun is drawn. Virgil. You are approached by Elena. Gun drawn. Also, at you.
Will it be really hard since I'm actually electrocuted right now? It's like, try and hit me if you can!
Sure.
Just, ow.
Yup.
Yes!
Oh,
That's a short.
She looks at you,
It's in the shoulder.
and there's this glint
In the pink.
that you actually seen a couple of times with her. This glint in her eye, and she looks at you.
She wants to sweet sweet one too. Been there, done that.
And then as you see the trigger begin to go on Achilles'
Yeah,
weapon towards Warren,
yeah.
she swings round and shoots Warren, stunning him.
I thought it was
And
already
sorry,
started.
Warren, sorry, sorry.
Flaws in your plan!
Let me try this again. She swings round, hits Achilles.
Realize
with
she
a
points at
stun.
Warren. Moves the
Yeah.
gun again.
Oh, I could shoot you, but I'm gonna shoot him. Shoots Achilles, stuns him,
But she's losing a lot of blood right now.
stuns him,
Yeah, she is.
and he hits the floor. And before you can
His weakness was in his head the whole time.
and before you can say anything, you hear a rumble in the walls, and then ding, and that ding actually brings you back to real life and back out of the flashback.
This feels familiar!
Yeah. You're all in exactly the same sort of position again. Stunned,
being
but back
electrocuted.
as your standard characters.
Somewhere around the corner, Eric's just going.
Yeah, trying to type. I can do it.
This is like a metal keyboard thing. It hurts every time you push a button.
Sargon is going to aim his gun at Sir Julian of it.
This is internal, but my
Go on.
Internal.
Bloody hell!
Oh,
God! Charles! Charles! Charles!
Charles begins to continues to scratch away, but he is not
Even at the
deterring him
crotch?
enough. Even at the crotch.
Oh, he's fighting!
Zargon, famously known as Iron Croc.
Sargon Iron Crotch, the Conqueror.
No, he can have both. Zero gone.
You will not be foiling my plans anymore. Stop it.
Jesus
And
Christ.
he aims his gun at you. Elena is right next to you. And she pulls her gun once more, aims it straight at you. And says, "You remember Prague, darling?"
I remember Prague.
Well, you're still stuck, but
It's in his head.
yeah.
I should have touched the metal gun,
She switches round and she goes to aim at Zargon and fires a shot off. It's not a stun shot she gets done, and hits him in the shoulder. And he says,
Okay.
You shot me! You shot me! What? How could you? And she lifts he lifts his gun up and aims it back at Elena, going to shoot. Each of you are going to have one chance to shoot or
I thought it was stunned.
give me a moment.
Oh, right, okay.
Each of you are going to have one chance to shoot or hit or do something to Zargon to stop him from killing Elena as she is about to do. Because at this moment you begin to feel the stunning wearing off. And you are all beginning to be able to move. So, Elena is about to get shot.
Yes.
So it looks like it's going to be a headshot. Elena is about to die. And you all have one chance to stop this. So, we're actually going to go in order of your initiative. Perfect. Julian, you are first. You have Zargon closest to you. What would you like to do?
How am I doing this if I'm stunned?
You're not. You have felt this wear off now.
So I'm not stunned.
No. You are all sort of on the floor, but you're not stunned.
Charlie's
Full
just
candle.
gonna. He's
Full
gonna. He's gonna start biting. He's gonna start biting his nose. He's burrowed his way up,
Okay.
and he's coming out of this bit here.
Yeah.
And he's
Gonna
going
clamp
on and clamping onto his nose.
Okay. Yeah, make
While
me,
clamping the back feet to his ears.
make me a laser roll.
1.
That exactly happens, and it sort of moves his gaze down for a moment as he realises what is happening. But
Cat's head is in
his gun is still up and aiming at Elena. Next is Eric. You can now type if you want, but you may want to help.
I think entirely by accident, Eric is going to collapse out of the stun and press some sort of boost button, which sends the medical bed towards.
Work.
Perfect.
Yes.
And Erica, seeing this, is going to jump down and ride the front of the bed with sword and just be like,
Yeah.
like drive-by monkey slash.
Perfect. Make me a lasers roll.
Yeah. 6.
Okay, so the bed unfortunately doesn't really go the way that you want it to. Erica still jumps on, and we're going to do a help or hinder to see if she still manages to hit it.
5.
That is a help action. So the bed goes the wrong way,
Erica's the MVP, isn't it?
but we all know that Erica is actually, and she jumps off of it at exactly the right point to get a slash in. It's not as clean cut as you would hope, but of course, you know, she's a bit further away, and she gets a nice slash in across
It's a very
the arm.
big sword.
It's a very big sword. Yeah, but it's sort of like the very end of it, almost said just the tip of it, slashes across his arm, and he sort of begins to collapse further down, but he's in a lot of pain. But the arm is still aiming at Elena as we come to Eddie.
I thought you were just gonna roll. You did.
I did.
Make sure you do something that's lasers.
What am I going to do? Wait, I'm also doing Slotcha.
Yeah, you can have slots for as well.
Eddie's gonna ninja star throw herself again,
Okay.
and then stretch his arms out so he can't deflect from it.
Oh, amazing.
And then I want Slotcha is gonna bring out her laser gun attachment
Okay.
and just straight in his chest.
Perfect. Okay, let's do a roll for Eddie first in that case. Laser.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah, go on, we'll take that. Perfect. You managed to. Did you actually?
You got one of the two.
And I got two.
I'll give you that. You managed to pull his arms away as he's trying to aim, and it does pull away. And then let's do a roll for Slotra. It's a help or hinder. So.
Oh, we got to change it. Okay, it's not losing the feeling.
No.
That's a 1.
Oh, balls. Okay.
Oh.
So as you do that, unfortunately, that shot ends up hitting your tentacle that is wrapped around the right arm, and all of a sudden it flings back as he's going for that shot on Elena. And rather poetically, Virgil is next.
No pressure.
Let's see if the dice are poetic again.
I go. I look at her.
Yeah.
I look at Zargon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no!
Yes! And I go.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I go. You'll be fine, Gary. We can't afford more staff. Grab the dynamite and I will fling the dynamite towards as he's shooting the gun.
Oh, there's like bits of eye on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just be a bit of brain
Yeah.
stems.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary's not fine.
He's like,
Gary's dead.
Gary's not fine.
Lasers roll, please.
Luckily, we are in the space and in the future.
laser field!
At the perfect moment,
Yeah.
as he goes to fire his gun off, the dynamite perfectly gets in front of him and he shoots it. Ooh. A huge explosion right in front of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie.
You killed the cat!
Let's have saving throws for Cat
I'm the
and
one
for
drinking
Eddie, please.
What do we need?
Feelings for each one. Let's say Cat is the same as you.
4 laser
Same
feelings.
feelings. And for Eddie.
1.
1. Okay, Eddie. You're kind of shielded in some way, so I'm not going to say that this is going to kill you. But you will take a lot of damage. Let's say like.
Will I lose 1 tentacle, the number 5 tentacle?
I was going to
get
say
8.
you're going to have some fried tentacle. I think that's probably a fair thing to say. The number 5 tentacle is going
Number
to
5 tentacle that was already damaged is going to drop
is
off.
going to be exactly.
But the best thing about that,
Yeah.
it grows back.
But Zargon is dead.
Can we have some
If he
parting
just, like-
words? Let's have some parting words.
He can't even talk anymore.
Oh,
His jaw's
shame.
fallen off, so it's
Weirdly, he now talks, you know.
His tongue's
Yeah.
just flapping.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's completely dead. Elena, instead of coming over to talk to you or anything, she runs immediately to the other room. The two of them were in earlier.
The waxworks.
And calls off the attack.
A lot of words.
The wax. Good point. She calls off the attack. Everything sort of calms down in the sky. All of a sudden, this large space battle is no longer happening. Which, just like earlier.
It's almost like it was a complete non-factor in the entire experience.
So,
Lol.
Is that the name of the episode, The Non-Factor?
yeah, there you go. So the Hobbs comes down and
Hobbs.
the body,
Fucking Hobbs.
inspects the body and sees that Zargon is
Yes, it's fucking dead.
And he walks over to Elena and he shakes her hand. Good job. Good job. I'm surprised that you managed to get so far into Zargon's team, but you did excellent. Well done.
I'm gonna deploy Charles.
Erica,
Okay.
can I borrow your sword?
Erica produces a second sword.
So
You have 2.
Say your two
it turns out that Elena.
Erica's 5 arms and 15 swords.
There
It doesn't
you
work.
go.
That
it
is
turns out-
slightly terrifying.
So it turns out Elena has actually been working
And exciting.
the space police this entire time. Unexpectedly.
You treacherous whore!
And,
Jill.
and
Right.
as he thanks each of you, you begin to walk out.
Excuse me.
Please.
That's your
Before we do that,
Yes.
I don't want to walk out the same way.
Okay.
I would like to. Are there any remnants of the gift shop?
I was about to say this. Funnily enough, you are all actually going to be walking out, but because the entrance is so close to the crashed ship, you're actually going to walk out the gift shop.
Yeah.
And as you do, you're all talking.
I have a reflex, but I stop myself.
Elena and yourself walking hand in hand and talking, and the two of you talking as well. And Sir Julian in the back, just sort of,
outside.
yeah, exactly. Sir Julian in the back, you know, not chattering away, and then silence. And all of you just made a feelings roll for a minute apart. Actually, Sir Julian as well.
5.
4.
6.
1.
Okay. The two of you turn around There's no Sir Julian. You don't care. Sir Julian, you notice that the people in front of you, and actually everything in front of you, has just gotten dark, and you're all of a sudden just walking into pitch black. And you don't really know why.
I know why.
I know you know why, because we've already spoken about it. And that is actually where we're going to end the episode. Almost, because there's one more thing we need to do, and that is just for a second, Kyle, bear with me because you're going to love this bit. We're going to flash back. No, you are actually going to love this bit. I made this specially for you. We're going to flash back for a moment, back to that moment after Elena has shot Achilles. That ding that you heard, that wall rumbling, was the elevator, in which the chief of police actually comes out of, and he goes, "Oh, don't catch them killers then." And he's really pleased with all of you.
What?
He's shaking everybody's hands. He's saying you've done incredibly well.
Hello?
You've helped us work out.
Hello?
And he says, "Hold on, there's actually one more thing." And he turns to Ethan. He says, "So,
He's trying to force me.
you finished them performance reviews, yeah?"
I'll make a note of that.
Yeah. Hell yes.
Oh.
Would you like to give a performance review on the three people who have joined you? Warren, Aaron, and Virgil.
Fired.
Aaron, there you go.
He's the most competent as well.
He keeps thinking he's hearing voices.
No,
when
that's
it's
me.
the fucking radio.
That's
That's
Warren.
me.
That's him.
That's
Yeah,
you.
that's
Don't
me.
you
No,
think
that's
like,
me.
no.
Hello?
Oh, you can't hear anyone.
No.
You're like.
No, my radio
everyone's
doesn't
distant.
work.
Oh, fired because his radio wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
Fired because he's incontinent.
Yeah.
What? What? Hello?
I'm Virgil.
Oh, this is big.
Promotion.
Oh!
Wow.
Doesn't deserve it though.
No, absolutely not.
And
What about yourself?
there we go.
Yeah.
Have you reviewed
You
yourself?
reviewed yourself, yeah.
I believe the person who I just called incontinent was reviewing me.
Right.
But he's
Let me check
incontinent,
my-
so-
Let me check my note. Let me check my notes. Yeah, but it's... Hello?
Virgil can't celebrate because
It's just gone.
Yeah, he's still out there. Yeah.
He hasn't written anything.
And that is where we're going to end on the beautiful reviews. Thank you so much for watching a very, very fun end of season episode. And there might be perhaps
Season 2.
another Laces and Feeling coming up. Maybe we'll put something at the end of this to confirm what that will be. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Flashbacks.
It
Every
was-
episode.
And it was all a dream,
We all love flashbacks, don't we?
don't we, Kyle?
Oh.
Any final thoughts?
It's not even a bit, he's just on Instagram.
Yeah.
You were burning like a summer in my heart till you found another northern star, following a lover right out of my ocean. And I was broken, but you know what they say, time's